children are allowed. And you told me that I could have saved you a lot of time. Well, I thought the bill was passed that said you could not discriminate. But I know some excuse you for it because you brought in my head. You might have the cash, but you can't not cash in your face. You know I'm living in here. You might have the cash, but you can't not cash in your face. You know I'm kind of living again. Yeah, you might be a great doctor. You might be a great lawyer. You might possess the key to the city. Maybe a politician. You might have the cash, but you can't not cash in the safe. And want to live in the king.
All right, y'all, what's happening? It's your boy DC Curry. You're listening to This Race on Dash Radio. Marcus King presents Dash Comedy every Wednesday night from 7 to 9 Eastern Standard Time. That's Hump Night. I'm here in the main room in ATL with my main man, co-pilot, over there messing up.
What's happening?
Bo P. It's amazing. You know who I'm talking about. He said, "What's happening?" Bo P. We got
Who?
We got up here sitting on the panel, man. Marcus Combs, the one and only.
In the building.
Black ass Cam.
How y'all feeling now? How y'all feeling?
Who was I was a show in Tennessee, wasn't it?
Greenville, Tennessee. It was a small room, great crowd. We did 2 shows, and then we got out of Greenville, Tennessee as quickly as possible.
Small room. He obviously knows nothing about show business. You could skip that part. Mook Man! World famous Mook Man, movie star, at big premiere in Hickory, South Carolina, North Carolina.
Yeah.
I ain't want to insult you, say South Carolina.
That's okay.
You know, people
That's okay.
be like
I'm a
North
movie star
Carolina.
now. That stuff don't.
Now that you're a movie star.
That don't affect.
I see you got your Joe Torre shirt on today.
Yo! Muscle out.
Joe Torre in the future. Joe Torre about 75.
I see you let your head breathe today. You took that tight ass hat off you had on last week. About to bust the seam out that motherfucker. It's all right. It's all right. What's up, Bo? Hey, love. What's up, baby? Yeah.
And love on the ones and twos. And still will. Head technician. Laying in the cut over there. Well, I know what y'all want to talk about the president, but we got some things more important first. Wow. We'll get to your little shitty ass president in a minute. He's a shithead. He's worried too. I saw him today. He was trying to read that teleprompter. The son bitch can't read. That son bitch cannot read.
Man, he wasn't saying nothing.
He be struggling.
He wasn't saying nothing.
He wasn't, but I won't come back to that. I don't want to start on that because we ain't going to be able to get off of it.
Yeah,
I'm about to fire it up.
But my boy Antonio Brown.
Oh, he gone. They let him go.
Can't keep a job.
Let him go.
Gone from me, and then the women coming out the woodwork.
Yeah.
Now, on top of that, he does not pay his bills, and now there's a new video. He's in Miami throwing.
Well, I don't hold that against him. There you go.
I don't think you pay a bill.
There you go.
I'm sure you had lights off a couple times.
He was checking furniture out of a condo or something like that in Miami.
No, he got burglarized, so he came back and got mad. He just took his furniture, started throwing it out the window. I mean, he was throwing that shit. That boy strong, man.
Ooh.
Did you see it?
Yes,
I mean, that shit was landing like 70 feet from the building.
Yeah, he was checking in.
This nigga need to be a quarterback, not a wide receiver. He threw one chair and landed in the pool.
Yeah.
And the white folk were running everywhere. They didn't know what the hell was
I'm
going
gonna tell you,
on.
the biggest thing he threw away was money.
He threw some money out there?
He might
Oh,
as
no,
well.
you talking about it.
You know that lawsuit he had to answer?
$50 million. It'd be hard to make me violate a contract, $50 million. I don't give a damn what they told me. Now, when I was playing ball, you know, I had a little old shit in my contract, but I wasn't making no money. But they told me I couldn't ride. I wasn't supposed to ride a bicycle. I wasn't supposed to ice skate. You know, you play hockey.
Right.
And they knew I liked to ice skate. I wasn't supposed to ice skate. Wasn't supposed to ride a bicycle. I said, man, the hell with that shit. I don't like $700 a week. I owe you my life.
But you ice skate?
Oh, I used to play hockey, though.
Damn.
Right wing, though. And could put it down, too, though.
Really?
Ice skating is fun, man.
It's ice skate.
You got any
I
video?
was a hockey player all through high school.
Oh, damn.
These we learn something more about you
Learn
every
something
day.
new every day. Yeah.
Right.
I heard you were white when you were born.
Yeah, I was very light.
I was very like,
My mama was real light when she was young. The people used to think she was white.
That didn't last long.
No, well, my daddy was about your tone.
I mean,
All right.
if you be on the
So I was
farm all
born
day-
like her, but I ended up like this.
Well,
at
that's
about-
not an insult.
at about
That's
a
not
year
an
or two.
insult. Because I'm lighter than that dude over there.
I didn't mean
you ain't got no
It wasn't meant to be an
the
insult.
Nigerian fellow.
I
over
wouldn't
in the
want to be
corner.
light skinned. Don't be no light skinned yellow man. Bo just made it.
I
He
did.
red.
Bo just made
He
it.
red.
My son was light skinned.
Huh?
When my son was born, me and his mother are close to the same complexion. When I went to see him in the room, because I couldn't do the birth thing, I would have passed out. So when I went to go see him
weak stomach.
in the room, he was real light. I said, "Could you show me the breathing baby?" And she said, "Right there." I said, "No,
That can't be him.
Can't be, man.
That baby white."
Then she said, "No, it's him. Look at the hair."
No,
He's like, "Yeah, you're right. That's
Yeah, he got
that's my
baby
son."
hair. He got baby hair.
No, baby grown with grown man hair. Baby grown with grown man.
Came out with a part and shit.
He said, "Yeah, that's him."
That's him.
Why that
No,
baby?
No, I was light skinned, but I think most babies light. Is that right, Golden?
Yeah, all
most
babies
babies
come
be
out
light.
Yeah. His
My
ears
little
start
grandbaby
turning
was
first.
light, real light, but she black now.
yeah.
But she was born light, man. You come into this world white, but you die black. It catch up with you quick.
I was told I was born a hard green.
I can
Yeah,
tell.
well, you kind of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, normally back when I was growing
kind of
up,
an off purple.
they called you black ass. They called you blue black. You ever heard anybody say blue?
Oh, yeah, blue black,
You
yeah.
kind of like that shiny black.
Green.
Okay.
Yeah, he was born off.
You know what? You
Yeah.
can end up getting the movie part because of that.
Well, I
You
only
do look like the Grinch.
You gonna
I
be the-
swear you do.
Well,
About
you
Grinch
know
with
they
no haircut.
In
you
about
know they
20 years.
redoing. They redoing. What's that baby? We heard.
If it's a slave movie, I've already
No,
auditioned
Nino
for it.
Brown.
Nino Brown.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
New Jack City. Yeah, they redoing New Jack
But
City.
in 20
so-
years, he gonna be in demand. Ain't gonna be too many dark.
He talked
niggas
too
around.
white to be Nino Brown.
He can play.
Wasn't that
he can play a good
Wesley? Was that
Pookie.
Wesley?
Yeah,
Wesley Snipes.
Wesley.
Wesley, yeah.
That's my boy.
If I was you, I was
Blade.
trying to find the pimples on the booty.
Yeah, well, when Wesley,
Yeah, that's my
when
favorite
Wesley
part right there.
did, when Wesley
Oh,
did,
Biff, look at you now.
$1 million week business.
when Wesley Snipes
And
did,
nobody knows shit.
when he did Blade, he had a tournament in Brooklyn, a martial arts tournament. So you know everybody talking about Wesley, black belt and stuff.
Yeah.
So I went to host the tournament. They had some bad boys.
Wesley got his ass whooped.
They had a boy that Wesley wouldn't even get in the fight. Them old boys were telling me on the fact, man, he's an honorary black belt, and they whip his ass. They had one guy that 95 years old did 95 push-ups in a minute and a half.
Holy
Damn.
shit.
He was Chinese.
He's still living.
Yeah.
I know. it.
You know what I'm talking about?
He's Chinese. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
95 years old did
Yeah.
95 push-ups
Yeah.
in 90 seconds.
Yeah. He was doing it too, boy.
But them
Ain't got
boys
no
was
fat
fighting.
on him. Ain't no fat on him.
But I asked him, I said, well, how really, they got these different ranks of black belt. I said, Wesley, he's a black belt. I said, they say, he don't want none of this. And they had a tournament up there. They had some bad boys up there. It was televised, man.
You know, we always seen Wesley in movies. You ain't never seen him showcase him whooping somebody's ass. You ain't never really seen him.
You can dodge some taxes.
He in Dodgers, Texas.
Texas
That's my
whooped his
boy.
ass.
That's my boy now.
Texas
He got
won
some
it.
bad advice from his accountant. But anybody know you get a $200,000 refund. What
Yeah.
the shit is wrong with you? Don't you know something wrong with that?
Yeah, something got to be wrong with that.
You get a $200,000.
Yeah, but come on now. Wesley's still a nigga.
Hey, you gotta
Wesley's still a
use this
nigga.
guy.
Wesley's still a nigga. With nobody but that panel.
Man, we gotta stop
question
labeling
that
everybody.
Yo,
$200,000
Blade, I
refund.
got a guy.
That's my
You know,
boy
if
too.
you got it, would you question it? Would you cash it or would you call and say, hey, y'all made a mistake? What would you have done?
I cash it first.
Okay, see, that's my point.
But then
All
when they
right.
came after me, I said, y'all made a
Yeah,
mistake.
and that's what Wesley
I've been
did.
meaning to call y'all. This is a big mistake.
He did time. He did real time behind that.
Yeah.
Hey, went to prison, man.
Taxes.
Yeah.
You know, R. Kelly still ain't got no bond. That's been all over social media.
Yeah, it was.
Well,
I
pass
was
the
watching
hat,
a little
man.
bit
We
of
can't, we
court.
can't let R. Kelly go down. Y'all put
Yeah,
something
we
in
got
there.
to put
For what? He ain't got no bond.
Okay.
What you put in there for his books? Commissary?
Oh, he's in with no bond.
No
Yeah,
bond.
it was on the news yesterday. They was in court yesterday.
Jay was in court.
Well, they might come down to
Fat Boy
a
trying to
million
get
or
his
two.
bond money back.
We raising some money.
They scared he is out.
I told Gerald Levert before he died when they finna take Ronald Isley to prison. I said, man, we can't let Ron go. I said, man, I got a little money. Let's just put our money together and bail him out. Gerald said, man, he owes $7 million. I said, what?
Oh, player.
Well, let's buy some cigarettes.
Right.
His ass gone.
Look what you did.
What the hell is going on?
Look what you did.
You made him walk on that bad hand.
Shaky went and got us some beer. I know we open this beer, it's gonna shoot all over the damn place. But yeah, Antonio done lost $50 million, man. I guess I don't understand the word guarantee. Now I'm with him on that. When he signed with New England, $60 million guarantee. They gave $9 million and said, "Get your ass out of here."
14 million. One of them. We supposed to get $5 million Monday, right?
So I guess I don't understand the word guarantee.
I'm sure Michael Vick.
I know he
did
do
call.
$50 more million.
He ain't getting it.
Yeah, he was a breach of moral.
Yeah, they
some
got
kind of
it.
moral
They got
clause.
30
But what does guarantee mean?
Well, he's supposed to got $30 million guaranteed for playing. If he played one game with the Raiders, he was guaranteed at least $30 million.
Yeah.
When he came to New England, though, the deal was $60 million, right?
They paid him 9.2.
He got 9.
9.2.
That means he got $51 million out there.
Yeah, told
They
me
said, man,
get
take
on
a
up out
hike.
of here, yeah.
You round laying your dang-a-ling on somebody's shoulder. Get your ass out of
Then
here.
the bad part was
You know
he
that
told on Robert
contract.
Kraft. He told on Robert Kraft too.
Well, I agree with him on that.
Yeah.
Robert Kraft caught
too.
in the whole house
With the video.
Yeah.
with the video.
And his lawyer
he
got the video
owned-
throughout.
And now the artist with the dick on her head said that now while she was painting the mural, Antonio had sex with another woman in front of her.
She stayed there.
Right.
Just leave the room.
Yeah. So
Just
she
stay there.
turned around. He had
What it got to do with you?
he had a towel. A
It
towel.
got to do with the mirror.
Right.
But what do it have to do with
Paint
anything?
the wall.
He had his house. I said, this is where I walk around at the house.
When it pussy
Just
on
stay
my
there and watch.
Yeah, the whole time.
Probably coach.
I wondered if she messed up the mirror. Oh, I'm sorry. I just get you.
And then you got the odor of the paint, so the smell couldn't have bothered you.
Right.
It probably was Antonio's locker room ass.
It has to be something wrong in his head to give. I mean, unless he know he gonna make some more money, but no other job in the world pays you $13 million a year. You know what I'm saying?
To play, man. I mean, I'm not belittling it. Lord knows, money-wise, the athletes deserve it because they producing that kind of money.
Right.
Viewership and stuff. But I'm with you, Bo.
Ain't no other
What
job in the
other
world.
job?
Ain't no other job.
You can't
You
go to
gonna
college nowhere and get that kind of money but sports.
That's it.
That's it. And if you choose to play sports, you play for a team. You need to do what the fuck the team do.
So, I mean, it's really a shame. Here's a man proclaimed by a lot of people to be the best athlete in the league, if not wide receiver, the best
We'll
They say
never,
one of the
wide
best practice.
receiver.
They say
We'll
practice
never know.
better than everybody else when he practicing. They say he has no attitude when he practice hard.
and
he plays
just
hard.
can't control your dang-a-lang.
yeah, we'll never know.
His mind. Hell,
You
they
think he'll
think,
play for a
man,
team
his
this year?
mind.
He said he ain't gonna play for the NFL no more.
Right.
Oh,
But after a few months, that might change.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
After
Throw
you,
shit out
after you
the
submit
window.
a few applications.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He done came out
And
with
they
two
say,
rap videos.
No, we get $27,000.
The fastest car salesman in the country.
What I've been spending on beer every week.
They gonna be like, Antonio, go to the stove.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, boss. I
He
fixed
gonna
the
be
beans. I fixed the
Fast and valet parking.
However, I will say in his defense,
Like,
but
shake-
see, I think it's the repeated offenses that got him. You know, Joe Kraft got caught in some bullshit, and Roethlisberger caught up in a rape.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know?
Yeah,
not
he in
again,
Georgia.
not again, not again.
Right here in Georgia.
That's old news right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Back in the day.
But he was saying they still in the league. Nobody cares.
I remember when Peyton Manning was accused or something.
The college
Yeah.
girl.
NFL is mad at Antonio. Look what he done.
Yeah, well, see, he started off with the
With Pittsburgh.
See, when you start off
Did the
being a
Raiders
problem, when you start off being a problem and then stuff start happening to you, it's easy for them to kick you to the curb, man. With that helmet shit and all that stuff he was doing and that over the top, it was already just like get ready to have enough of them. And now you got all this stuff compounded on that. So then you get a team that says, okay, one of the best teams in the NFL going to say, okay, you know what? We're going to take you. We see something in you. And then you're going to get over there and do bullshit over there.
Well, I'm not sure he did anything other than
he wanted to be there.
I think the accusation started mounting up at that point. But, you know, I think it's a damn shame on the other side of it.
I wonder is all
that a woman can just accuse you of something.
Yeah.
And now he ain't been charged. He ain't been indicted.
She went through
She
civil.
didn't even sue him. They haven't filed suit.
I wonder is all this a setup.
No. They haven't filed suit.
This is all for
the
publicity.
only money thing that came up is that first girl, his trainer, quote unquote, said that he had promised her some money to open her own spa.
Yeah.
And if you ask me, that's the root of the whole thing.
Yeah, she only wanted $78,000. That's all it costs to open up.
$78,000.
That's all she asked for. She's suing him for $78,000.
$78,000.
A man who worked.
He do that strip club.
$78,000. $78,000. That's the trainer. That's what she's suing him for.
He spent more than that strip club 2 nights.
Yeah, I feel like Puffy just.
No, don't tell me that.
I'm telling you, look it up.
Antonio
She's
is.
suing him for $78,000.
Yeah.
Speaking of suing, you know they trying to sue Kevin Hart, the 2 people that was in the car.
Yeah.
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 Then he talking about suing the people that rebuilt the car.
Because they didn't make the car
put the shoulder harness in.
Oh, Lord.
It's Sue flying all around there.
Dr. Sue.
Man.
Yeah, man. It's bad when you get in
So now no one's friends. They weren't friends hanging out?
when you got money, people coming at you every day.
When you got money,
coming
ain't
at you,
nobody
man.
your friend, man.
They coming at you, man.
Yeah. I'm trying to
If I
make
walk
friends
out
with
this
this
building,
nigga.
if I walk out this building and fall right now, man, I'm gonna say Will and Bo Peep tripped me.
Yes, sir.
And they gonna sue you for lying.
And I'm gonna get that money.
Right. You gonna get sued. And you gonna get sued. Don't fuck. You gonna get sued.
I'm gonna get that money, man.
Hey, I know.
Now you talk about bad and worse though. Boy, pitch for Pittsburgh. They got him for being with a 13-year-old girl.
Yeah.
The star.
Was it in his country?
Felipe, huh?
Was it in his country or this country?
Yeah, this country is his country. He's a citizen. You Donald Trump, son of a bitch.
Oh, well, you.
But why do it matter? You know right from wrong, don't you? You got to watch out for
Was
black
it in his
ass.
country?
I'm just.
Was it his country?
It depends on what country Tim go to.
Motherfucking American, man. It's our country.
I'm glad my daughter's 7.
Did your offenses take place in your country or here?
I'm slightly from here.
The backwoods of Alaska is not.
That's
the country
not.
he
That,
talking
it's a
about.
state.
Backwoods of Alaska. That's
Damn near,
the country.
that's damn near the North Pole where you from.
God, like I was born in a cave.
Well, igloo the same thing.
I was from the Soviet.
And
Ain't no
somebody from Alaska come out black as you. Imagine if you had really been born in Africa.
Oh Lord.
Jeez,
Oh,
the
what
last
about
one.
what about
You
that
would've
Canadian
You would
president?
have redefined black.
What you think about that Canadian
You know how-
president?
Invisible.
Trudeau came out in the blackface.
You know,
3-4
black ass Tim was
times.
frostbite all over. you know, you turn black when you get
Right.
frostbite.
Right.
That's what happened to
Stop.
black
That's-
ass. He really
that
a
is
white
not
man. Listen to him.
scientifically correct,
Listen to him.
everybody.
He really a white man.
Ladies and gentlemen, black ass Tim, black ass Mookie, black ass Ann Love on the 1 and 2, black ass Marcus Cone, black ass Bo P, and DC. We'll be right back.
Black ass.
Yes, DC.
What up? What up? Say what? Say what? Say what? Uh-huh.
Say what? Yeah.
Left eye. Lionel Jones.
Say what? Ooh, girl, you know what's up. Me and my niggas be rolling, skipping on you and your homies. The very first day of summer, all grown out in a Hummer, baby. Hit the park and parlay. Hope that you walk this way, 'cause you and your girls wanna ride. Play all day, puff on the line. Say what? You know that I like it, baby. Ooh, girl, you know what's up, and you know what I need. Ooh, say what, say what, say what. You know that I'm about it, baby. Ooh, girl, you know what's up.
You know what's up.
Big you, baby. You know what's up. I know what's up, said I'm big on you, and I'm on you. Tell me what's up. Tell me what's up, baby. People thighs and I'm zoning. Around 2 in the morning, looking fly with the sundress on. I think I feel a bone coming on. Girl, you got me wide open. Waiting all day and I'm hoping. So baby, don't front. Backseat Jeep, you know what I want. Say what, say what. You know that I like it, baby. Girl, you know what's up, and you know what I need. Say what, say what, say what. You know that I'm about it, baby. Girl, you know what's up. Oh, big you, baby. Yeah. You know what's up. I know what's up. Said I'm big on you and on you.
Say what, say what, say what. So baby, tell me what's up. Can we ascend to higher heights and when the path gets rough, we can give into brighter nights, breathe with peace, expound by leaps and soul to reach my souls to keep the passions deep and filled with heat. Living this life on the hustle, I barely get enough time. You know me from the platinum, how I stack 'em and shine. You see a lot of contenders, they try to end up in my world. A reputation known as the untouchable girl. I'm moving on and now I'm trying to make a change in my ways. Be the best that I can be to last me all of my days. Now we can blaze pathways or just take our time. Better holler if you hear me, cause left eye gon' shine. My eyes don't lie, see how they glisten when you pass me by. You and I don't need permission to be unified. Surely I done seen and heard of many places. Then I traveled around the world, see many faces. Don't let another one get near me if you wanna be true. And show me that nobody else can do it better than you. So if you're serious, I'm curious to see what you got. My love is furious cause I believe in blowing up spots.
Big you, I'm feeling you.
Untouchable.
What's up?
Eddie F.
Said I'm big
Darren Light.
and I'm on
Left Eye. Donnell
Tell me
Jones.
what's up.
That's how it's going down.
Big you, I'm feeling you. You know what's up. Said I'm big on you and I'm on you. So tell me what's up.
Oh, y'all, all right, y'all, we back. This your boy DC Curry. We hanging out. Oh, this race. Where you got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away.
But we never run.
We'll count your money.
Now you take that voice and put it together with a run. Like, we never run. We skip though. Before we went to a break, man, Black Ass Tim brought up Trudeau over in Canada, man. They went back, I don't know how many years, but they see him in what they call in blackface, his brown face. And he was at basically, which I see nothing wrong. It was an Aladdin party. I mean, a masquerade party. He went as the Aladdin. What do you call it?
The Arabian Nights. The Arabian Nights was
which
the theme
were
of the
brown.
party. Brown.
So he put on a brown face and came to the party. It wasn't like the Americans over here where the white people be mocking black folk, paint their face black and put on big white lips and all that. He went as an Aladdin.
Okay,
Which
don't
is
say.
black,
Okay, so
brown.
as a Aladdin is not the right. You want.
What?
You probably want to call them like Indian or something like that. They're
Right.
not all called Aladdins.
Well, what honor? What nationality?
He went over there as an Indian.
What
Indian.
nationality is an
Indian.
Aladdin?
Saudi Arabian.
Okay, they not white.
Right, but he was
They not
just
white.
Iranian.
He had a genie hat on. He had the whole thing on. He's done it 3 or 4 times. It wasn't the only time he did it either.
I don't see nothing wrong with it, man. Now, you know the Aladdins are not white, right? So he white. Sometimes you can't satisfy you niggas, man. If he white, if he hadn't put no brown face and went out there trying to beat an Aladdin, y'all would have said, ain't no white Aladdin.
It is white Aladdin.
So he put on the brown face.
They're at Disneyland.
Now y'all accusing him of something else.
Yeah, So
You know black folks how we are. We hard on everybody.
you're saying that him committing to the costume He was. That's a costume.
Let
Brown.
me ask you this: he was a masquerade. He was masquerading at an Aladdin, right?
Okay.
Let's say somebody went to a masquerade party as you.
Okay, stop. This is not.
No, come on, work with
Okay,
me.
if somebody went as
A white
me,
person.
as a,
Damn.
A white person.
somebody went as me,
And they went as you, and they put on some black makeup. Would that be considered blackface?
Oh yeah, that's going a long
that would
way.
be very. That'd be. You,
That'd be considered.
That ain't called
That
black.
considered
That's
as a
called a
black
paint
one.
job.
he wouldn't make it.
I
in the
mean, if
play.
it wasn't, nobody would guess who they was.
That'd be considered as a slave.
Yeah.
That's what he'd be looking
To
like.
get that kind of black, you got to prime them first. You got to prime that white man to get
You
that
gotta
black.
stop by Lowe's.
Sherman Williams.
I'm looking at myself. I'm not that black, am I?
No, you look at
pretty
the
black,
inside of your hand.
God damn.
You look at the inside of your
You gotta
hand.
get
Turn it over.
You gotta get a tan
I'm not
first.
saying that negatively, man.
No.
Before you put
You're
that
not-
primer on, you need a tan.
You're not saying it inspirationally either. It's not like.
You're gonna need a coat of gloss too. is what he said.
Ooh, my mom used to grease me up with so much goddamn Vaseline when I was a
boy,
kid.
yeah, you used to stand out in school then.
Ooh, look like a patent leather shoe.
Look like a new nickel. Look like a brand new nickel.
Well, your mom and daddy, dog.
I don't know my father, but
Well, let's just assume he would. But what about your mama?
my mama, she's a soft brown or what
Yeah.
is it about black people?
Yeah, your
What
dad was
tone-
Oh, your daddy must have been pretty black.
Yeah.
I mean, well,
Yeah, he couldn't balance that brown, that light
see,
brown
for
out.
our listeners, I'm not that black.
Thank you.
Oh, you black, Tim.
Oh, yeah,
Come
you
on now.
black,
Don't
Tim.
mislead them.
Don't fool
listen,
yourself.
man. This is a truth.
If you
Show.
have white eyes and teeth,
Don't do that. Don't do that, man. But I mean, it look good on you, man.
yeah,
Thank you, man. I appreciate
you
it.
wear it well.
You look like Lil Bill. You know Lil Bill, the cartoon?
You wear it well, man. But unlike Trudeau, unlike what's his name over here, they put the black face on
When West Virginia.
and when the governor of West Virginia.
Yeah.
You know, that was something totally different. Over in the United States, that was done to intentionally belittle black folk. He gonna show up at the party looking like Tim.
And since we on the subject, remember Gucci brought that sweater out?
Yeah.
Who's
And some
still wearing
shoes
Gucci?
too.
And the shoes too, yeah.
Me.
You still wearing Gucci?
You know how much that shit costs?
You better hope T.I. don't hear that.
Protest my ass.
T.I. gonna be right up in
Me and
Uptown.
Mayweather still wearing. Well, that's right. T.I. tried to fight Mayweather.
Yeah.
That show you how much sense
Oh,
he
I
got.
wish I would.
That show you he ain't too bright.
Hey, DC, look here, little partner. Hey, man, you
Tip,
must
tip,
understand
tip,
the
tip.
movement that we trying to put out here in the Gucci.
Now, I ain't bought no Gucci, son.
Okay.
But all the people that got Gucci, you
All
think they
mine
gonna
knock
not
off
wear
anyway.
that? That's
Mine
what
knock
you,
off,
even the
so-
knockoff, you gonna wear it?
Right, you gonna wear
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna wear
right.
Well, you gonna take some scrutiny
Damn,
from
this
people
shit
that
out
don't know it's
now.
knockoff.
with them.
You gonna
Yeah,
take
with
some
them.
some
I'm
scrutiny
aware.
from people. Now, I
look
wouldn't
good
go
on
and buy no more.
I ain't going to buy no more.
But you know, I like T.I. too,
Damn this shit
man.
out
I like
Canal
Tip,
Street,
man.
New
He
York.
serious
when he
about his
stopped
people.
buying Gucci.
T.I.
T.I.
serious.
serious about his people, boy.
I was in Houston the other day. They was a little slow bringing my food. I said, "Do I need to call T.I.
Right, right.
Oh no!
and get him down here?"
You went to the one on Peachtree.
Especially at Publix.
But yeah,
Hey, you heard about
blackface
T.I.
in the United States different from blackface in another country. I hear about what?
You hear about T.I. and Big Mike went to church Sunday at New Birth, and they had already took an offering. But when they came in, the pastor asked for them to put something into the offering. They went off.
They went off on Jamal Bryant.
Jamal Bryant. Yeah.
Oh, they said so.
T.I. said they already took up an offering. Now when we show up, he talking about let's put some more
You
into
gonna
the
take
plate.
another?
Take
We know you got it.
Well, I'm sure T.I. and I'm sure they felt bad about missing the offering.
Right.
Oh yeah.
So I'm sure they didn't mind that.
No.
Is it true? Is it true that you had a rendition at the church as well?
At New Birth?
Not at New Birth, but I heard you
Oh,
had a
no, I sung a
performance.
little something
You
Sunday.
sung a little something this weekend.
He sung with the
What
male
What you
choir.
sing? What you sing?
Sung with the male choir Sunday at this church.
What were they?
The whole.
They actually were talking about him on the radio. That's how I found out.
You was on church radio?
No. I was listening to the radio Monday morning, and one of the announcers the personality, Rashad Ritchie, he was saying, I went to church, Cornerstone Church Sunday.
Praise
Who did I see in the church, in the choir singing, but none other than D.C. Curry.
You had the choir robe on too?
No, I don't wear no robe player.
Yeah. He had the robe on.
He had the robe on.
They ain't wear
don't
robes.
do that robe, Chuck.
They ain't wear robes in my church.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with praising God, man.
Yeah,
Ain't
man.
nothing wrong.
No.
Yeah, he said D.C. was singing at the church.
I puts it down, man.
Yeah.
Right on.
I be singing a lot of times that vodka be running out my eyes.
The night before.
Saturday night. I mean,
You crying vodka and be licking your lips. When it hit your lip, you lick it.
Next song.
Don't worry about it. I don't need no tissue. I got this here. I got this.
Ain't no secret. I ain't got no secrets. I ain't got no secrets. I'm like Lil Nas X. I mean, as far as not having no secrets.
Oh, okay. You gotta clarify.
But I didn't know Young M.A. was gay.
Oh man.
Where I been? In a
I
closet?
didn't know that girl was gay.
You ain't never seen her
Young
before.
Ma? You talking about
No, I ain't never seen it.
Oh, the one with
you
the
must
deep
ain't never
voice?
seen
No, the one that
Oh,
goes,
Young M.A.
ooh.
Yeah.
You ain't never
Every
seen
song she say, ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
You
didn't
ain't
know
never
she was
seen
gay? I didn't know
That kind of turned me on.
It's a she.
Yeah.
It's
And you
a
don't
she.
go?
I
You thought it was a dude.
I
You thought it was a dude.
I got a
was a
switch
girl.
mixed
I
up
just
with
thought it was a dude.
Tekashi 6ix9ine. I thought they were the same person.
Yeah.
He gonna be a girl in the next few weeks.
Yeah. Got them softball
He can't go
playing
to no hood.
calves.
He can't go to no hood now. He done told on
Oh,
everybody.
he's done.
He going back white, man. Stop it. He
And
going,
show you how.
them white folks gonna protect. He turning back white. He gonna cut his hair off.
Go and get them.
Show you how out of touch with reality he is. He talking about rejuvenating his rapping career when this is over with. Play it.
Never.
You better go into the woods or the jungle in the witness
He young enough to
protection.
go into the Peace Corps.
When you hit Tekashi again, you gonna hear his beat go do 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 do.
When he started snitching, he just like on the road.
Oh, man.
He said Cardi B. He threw Cardi B. Cardi B like what I do?
Wow.
Threw
Yeah,
her in there.
yeah. Said she
I'm
was
talking
with
about he
your
telling
blood.
everything he know, heard, seen, or smell.
Yeah, they has. You see anybody in the court road? Yeah, there you right there.
Is he profiting from any of this?
Yeah.
Just telling all people the TMZ. He gonna get
a year or two off for every lie, every truth, every snitch he tells. And right now he down to about 40 years.
How many more years
He
I
got
got?
enough
Okay, I got something on somebody else too. I know DC Curry.
Shit.
He gonna write a
And
superhero
damn
book.
thing he can tell me. Damn thing he can tell y'all that I ain't already told you.
Tekashi gonna write a superhead book when he get out of there.
Oh Lord. Damn, God. Damn. He's a little fella, isn't he? He's a little fella.
He gonna write a superhead
Yeah,
book
he's
when he get out
tiny.
of there.
All them tats and stuff.
Face
You gotta take
tattoos.
You gotta get all that shit to go.
Anybody here got a face tattoo? No. Yeah, face tattoos. That's a
the
lot
flag,
of
boy.
confidence.
That's the flag hair.
The what?
Flag.
What'd you say?
Yeah, I thought you said that too, Shake.
Yeah, right. Wait.
We know what he meant.
But I didn't know. But you know what the big transvestite, not big, but real popular transvestite, and he used to be I don't know what the hell to call him. No, young boy. But I mean, they look like girl, man. But now he's saying that he could name. He ain't got enough hands and fingers and toes to name all the gay rappers he know.
Oh gosh.
He's encouraged. He's like they all should come out the club. We all know who I'm talking about.
They ain't in no.
No.
This boy, he look. I mean,
Is it
this boy
Magic
look
Johnson?
just like a girl.
Not Magic Johnson.
No.
They gotta come out the room. In the closet.
That's a woman. That is not a gay man.
Who you talking about? Wendy Williams?
E.J. Johnson.
Wendy Williams or
Wendy Williams, man. But this boy look like a girl, man. Y'all don't know what I'm talking about. And I'll be up in the mix, at all the hip hop shows and everything. And she had the operation, everything. She looked kind of like.
I know you, but I don't know her name.
You know, I don't know her name.
I can't.
And she said she ain't got enough fingers and toes to name all the gay, high-profile rappers that she knows.
Wow. Pitching or catching?
Oh, I don't go into detail when I find out somebody. I don't give a damn which one. I even know some guys that are said to be bi. That's gay to me.
Oh yeah. You suck one dick, you a dick sucker. That's not.
Stop running off my decent
gay friends,
listeners.
No, yeah, because you gonna run them all away.
Let me see. Do I have any gay friends? Oh, I got a couple gay friends, man.
Yeah, I saw them out at your ranch running around.
You ain't seen nobody. It came with you.
Hey, DJ, what are them naked boys on the other end of the farm down there?
I want to talk to you too, Bo P. You know my hog had piglets over the weekend.
I broke over that hog years ago.
They sure look like
you. I turned around, she had piglets.
They sure look like you. So me and my pig, me and Charlotte, we gonna take you on Maury Povich.
And the littlest one had glasses on.
All I know is that bacon.
Oink oink. You are the bacon.
Yes, sir.
You are the bacon.
Yeah, that's a big thing now, though, man. That's sexuality thing. But now they like, and I didn't know Lil M.A. He said he did.
Lil M.A.
Is that his name?
Young M.A.?
Young M.A.
Young M.A.
That's a female, right?
That's a woman.
Was it Ma? Are we saying M.A. or is it Ma?
That is a
No.
Young M.A. is a woman.
That's just like you call them
Young Ma,
Aladdin.
she's a woman, man.
It's a woman.
No.
So
It's a woman.
Just
It's a
because
girl, man.
When you see him, grab him.
It's a girl. I got all the albums.
What was it originally?
I got all the
all
albums.
her
The
albums.
girl that's like. Wait, see, I'm confused.
Got all the
now.
albums.
All right, I'm
She
gonna
look
tell you
like a
like
boy.
this.
She look like a boy.
She just got a heavy. She got a heavy voice.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you
I thought it
like
was a
this.
boy.
With the
act
heavy
like a
voice?
girl.
No, I'm gonna tell you, ADC. I'm gonna tell you like this. It's what your grandmama would call a bull dagger.
A bull dagger, right?
Hey, my
Like a
grandma
bull
didn't use
dagger.
that kind of language, young man.
My grandma
My
did.
grandma would call her a hoe.
She called her
Oh, excuse me.
call her a dyke.
Mixed
Yeah,
up
what's the
hoe.
difference between dyke, bulldog, and a stud? Anybody?
Just how much they can bench press.
One can wear a Timberland.
So a stud can get it up there. A bulldog will cut you.
One look better than Timberlands than the other one.
And a dyke don't dress like nobody, just look like me in regular clothes.
Right.
Well, since we own it,
Stuff.
what is a queer?
A
Bo,
queer.
can you answer that? Why the fuck?
Well, like
It's something about Mississippi.
we ain't got no queers in Mississippi.
Well, what is a queer?
Got some steers.
Well, they ain't got no mountains in Mississippi. So
Quiz
who
one.
can answer that?
Steer.
They got mountains in Alaska.
Queers, in other words,
I've heard people talk about it, but I really don't know what it is. They done added it to
queer.
LGBTQ.
Q.
Now, the queer. What is a queer?
Wasn't that
had
what
a
they
show.
called a gay person in like the 1940s?
No.
They had a show called
That's
Queer Ass
different.
Folk.
It gotta be different from gay because you got gay in there. You got LGBT.
Queer.
Quiz one.
And
It's like
Q.
a jail. It's like a jailhouse homosexual. So
What's that mean?
It's
What
one
does
of
that
them
mean?
thug-
Anybody-
He look like a thug, but he.
Anybody seen the show Queer Ass Folk?
No, I don't watch those.
Tried to watch.
Did you
What
see
time
that?
it come on, Mark?
Yes,
What
that was
time
the
it
test.
come on, Mark?
Did you see it?
What time it come on?
You watched it, Mark?
Now that boy Billy Potter, he won an Emmy the other day. Did y'all see the
Yeah,
Emmys? He
yeah.
won an
He
Emmy
the
the other
first
day.
openly gay person. There's been a lot of gay ones, but he the first openly gay to win.
Brokeback
But he
Mountain.
won it off a sissy show. What is this? It's a
God damn,
I mean, the
man.
whole show about sissies.
A show's a show about sissies.
The whole show. What's the name of the show? Man?
Sissy show.
This is
What's the name of it?
Brokeback Mountain.
Brokeback Mountain.
Pose.
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 I never
Oh,
heard
that's
of
a
it.
big,
Is
yeah.
that
know
really
that
the
show.
name of it?
Yes, yes.
Oh, P-O-S-E?
Pose.
That's how you pronounce that? I've been saying
Wow.
let's go watch pussy. Oh, it's Pose.
Oh, you been watching Pose?
Right.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, posing.
See, Mario Van Peebles is killing this new
I've
posse.
been wondering why.
You want to know what time choreography for the gay guy come on? You got.
Hey, let me tell you something,
I've
boy.
been wondering why DC
Let me
won't
tell
go
you
no facial hair.
something. Y'all need to be on y'all because my mama ain't had none.
He
The
said
hell
I look
need
like
with
my
a mustache?
mama.
Why should I hide this beauty?
Yeah, I get it from my mama.
They showed them other cast members when that boy went up there. That's the boy that wore the dress to that other award show. But they showed the rest of the cast members, and man, they were saying that it was 5 women behind. I mean, good-looking women. They said all them were men.
Wow.
That's scary.
Well, then they wasn't good looking women. They were good looking
Oh,
men.
man.
I thought they were women.
Some
Yeah,
fine
man.
ass
Till
men.
they
Listen, man.
off the record.
You
gotta check that. Oh, you
Them
gotta.
little pretty boys.
See, so now you got the same problem what Malik Yoba got from a distance.
Eddie Murphy.
Oh,
Malik Yoba.
I mean, we live in Atlanta.
Eddie Murphy.
Hey, wait a minute, man.
Hey, hold on now.
Oh yeah, he picked that one. That was that was an accident,
It's
man.
4 in the morning. It's hard to tell. It's 4 in the morning. It's hard to
Yoba
tell.
said you ain't gay.
Hey, you Eddie Murphy. You can't make a phone call.
Get in the car.
We'll be right back with these homophobic old people.
Before Eddie call and have us shut down.
If it look like a woman, it's a woman.
Do what you want to, do it everyone. Do what you want to, let's have some fun, y'all. Do what you want to, do it everyone. Do what you want to, let's have some fun, y'all. Feel the music in your soul. Don't you hold back, you got to let it go. Move your body anywhere you know. Everybody do it out on the floor. Let's have a real good time. Anything you do is a mighty fine. If you want to move, just get in line. And I'll bump your bump while you bump mine.
Get funky with it. Get funky with it. Get funky with it. Get funky with it.
Do what you want to, do it everyone. Do what you want to, let's have some fun. Y'all do what you want to, do it everyone. Do what you want to, let's have some fun. Y'all. Looking out for number one, then here's your chance to have some fun. Get on up and get on down. Ain't no time to bump around.
Get funky with it. 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 Get funky with it.
Do what you want to, do it everyone. Do what you want to, let's have some fun, y'all. Do what you want to, do it everyone. Do what you want to, let's have some fun, y'all.
What's happening, y'all? It's your boy DC Curry. We back at this race. Speaking of which, we got a couple of awards out of the Emmys, man. It was a lot of Lily White, but Billy Porter, I guess we gotta claim him.
Yeah. We were just talking about queers. So we gotta cry.
Identify yourself before you make those.
Ain't that what y'all said?
That's Bo Peep talking.
When he was the first openly gay guy to win.
But that was on Pose.
Keep on talking. You gonna be
He was on
walking
Pose, right?
You gonna be walking in Greenbrier Mall and get scratched.
Not Greenbrier.
Lennox.
You know they work out. They stay in the gym.
Go to Lennox.
Yeah, he got his award, and then one of my pet peeves, as far as that gay shit goes, he gonna make a speech and compare it to discrimination among black folk and stuff. Nah, man, get your ass out of here. I'm not saying it's right, but damn,
I know that.
there's no comparison.
That's a different struggle. They always try to say that the gay thing is like the black movement. No, it's not.
That's
Every
race
movement
of
they
people. We
claim
are a
is
race
like-
of people,
no.
not a group of people.
No.
We ain't your Facebook friends. We a damn race of people.
And we were brought here.
And you choose. Well, they say you can be born gay, but you know.
You can be born
I
straight
ain't
too.
mad
I
at you.
believe.
That's what you choose, you know.
So whooping his ass right there. Beat that out of him.
That's how that pig sound in DC
Slap
house.
that
That's the
baby on the
boy
ass. He be like,
But in all fairness, the most people that are gay was sexually abused growing up. That's what the therapists and all the counselors say. Most of them were sexually abused.
I did not.
Growing
Okay.
up.
I did not.
So,
Is that right?
Yeah, that's
I
me.
didn't
To
know
all
that.
fairness, now, that's what the counselors and the therapists say.
Well, we need
I
to
don't
get-
know.
we
I've
need
never
to have
been.
one.
Yeah, somebody-
Because we always end up at some time in the show, it seems like addressing this. I'm going to go out and we're going to recruit. Is there a gay comedian that we know of around here?
Yeah. What's his name? Be it.
I've already tried.
I know a transgender
4
comedian.
5
Right,
people,
yeah.
but I can't tell.
You in Atlanta, you can find a lot of them.
Yeah,
We can put it out right
I
now.
know a transgender comedian, not that one you were sitting
Yeah,
next
sit
to.
down.
No,
No,
not
no,
that,
no,
not the
no.
one you were sitting next to. A real, she's decent. I mean, he's decent.
She's decent?
She's a decent comedian.
Yeah, she's
gotta watch-
Yeah, she's a decent
she's
comedian.
gay.
But she
funny.
looked like she could play for the Falcons, and God knows we need her.
Yeah.
So
She could be
Huh?
how
Who
gay
is
is he?
one of your cellmate buddies. Oh, okay.
He said how
He
gay
plays
is it?
on Wildin' Out. He's a gay character. He's a gay.
He's gay.
He's openly gay, and
likes
he's
dicks.
He got a very big Instagram
Is
following.
he acting gay or is he really
No,
gay?
he's really gay. Like he's really gay, but he's cool. He's a cool guy. But
Yeah.
he's like I said, he's on Wildin'
But
Out.
he's gay.
He's in Atlanta?
Yeah, he lives in Atlanta. He lives in
course.
Atlanta. So
1 to 10, how gay?
10,
A 10.
Always.
15.
15.
15. He could actually catch on fire. He's so flaming.
Yeah.
Okay,
But he's
just-
cool. But I'm telling you, he's cool. Like if you try him, if you try
Try him in which way? Why would I try him?
I'm just saying.
Tim, you have to wear a bigger shirt, not them leggings.
Right, yeah.
When you gonna-
tell you like far as disrespect.
Yeah.
Man, listen,
Yeah,
Don't wear them leggings, Tim,
You
when
mean
you
I
go
wanna
to the
be
show.
here with
He
him?
gonna have that open palm. That's where Buddha's palm come from.
'Cause we be on him so much. We need one in here to defend him.
Woo.
But if he get out of hand now, we gonna throw a little sis ass out there.
Oh God.
DZ, get in touch with
DC,
Flame
we don't want all them
Monroe.
sisters showing around here protesting.
Get in touch with Flame Monroe. He got everything. Titties, ass. I don't know if he cut his thing off.
Hey, wait a
this
minute,
is
man.
getting
Slow
interesting.
down.
I'm not concerned with their physical.
I'm just telling you. You asked me how gay. This is the level.
I
we
didn't
was
ask you
talking
that,
about.
Tim. That black ass Tim.
I'm just saying, if we're gonna get a gay consultant, we need to make sure they're maximum gay.
That's what makes
I mean,
No,
and he
Tim,
got children.
Tim said
I
if we're
know
going to get
several
somebody
bad
gay, he
guys.
wants somebody gayer than him, so he want to know what
Oh, I didn't. Those weren't the words.
he ain't gayer than
Tim,
me.
are you gay? You ain't
I
gay.
am
are you?
not
No,
gay.
he
Okay,
ain't
I just asked, well, why would you say something like
I'm
that?
not gay, man.
He just
I
wears
live in
leggings.
Atlanta. I get it all the time, man.
Get it all the time?
I don't even worry about it anymore. Is
Is that right? People think you gay?
I don't give a fuck.
I ain't gonna lie. When I first said that,
I am very.
Yo, Tim, on a level of 1 to 10, how gay do they think you are?
They think I'm a 3.
Oh, really? But what do you know you are?
see how you did
I'm
that
a
three?
hard.
7.
He said he's a hard. Hey Tim.
I'm a hard.
7.
Tim, you see how you did that 3?
Well, listen.
That's the wrong answer.
I don't get that, man.
Yeah, I don't get it. Yes, no. I get pussy all the time.
I don't get it. It's the leggings.
I have a woman.
Girlfriend, tell me better watch
some
what you say.
Don't trust me.
But some of the women that he's brought around are questionable.
Hey, wait a minute. Don't put
God,
Wait a minute, Moot. Now,
You ain't even got no undershirt on, and you gon'
Y'all done ruined one relationship on this radio show.
I ain't ruined nothing.
You ain't gonna blame the shit on that.
I ain't had nothing to do with that. I had nothing to do with that.
Why ain't never bring my
They
wife
be
in here?
listening. Don't
Don't put the man on
Tim, they trying to Malik over you,
Front
man.
Street like that.
They trying to Malik over you, Tim. Don't do it.
Don't yoga me.
Don't yoga you.
What is that about people he bring by in his listeners out there
But you
listening to
did the
us?
same thing.
What?
You get surprised now. You did the same thing.
Hey.
William.
Well, this is
Cut it.
he getting a little Takashi.
You must not know who running shit around here.
Yeah, he's on a snitch.
Hey, we'll replace your ass in a minute. Goldie, come on, you want your...
We just had a Takashi 69 moment.
I know you said it's hard to stay away from the conversation, but it's happening so much now.
It is. It's
The
kind of
gay people,
overwhelming,
it's
man.
just overwhelming. With Donald Trump and the gay people, this is too much for me right now, man. This is out of hand.
Donald Trump got him beat, though, boy.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, I live down here in Atlanta. When I go back to Chicago, you down there with all them gays. Man, look out your window. They everywhere.
Well, they not like it is in Atlanta. It's a culture shock.
They everywhere,
They
bro.
everywhere,
They're
man.
everywhere, but
Out of
Atlanta.
every-
In Atlanta, you
Atlanta
can
is
go.
more than 10 million, you'll
Atlanta's
see
a
two
culture
gay
shock.
guys.
I'm gonna tell you something too. Y'all talk that shit if you want. Some of these gay boys ain't sissies.
It will fuck you.
I mean,
Right.
they grew up
Fuck
fighting.
you up.
They'll beat your
They
ass
grew
with
up
this palm.
Why the fuck is you pointing at me saying that?
Hey, listen, man.
Hold on. That's
But you ain't
Hold
do
on,
all
DC.
that.
How
That's
can
a
you say
general
some of these
direction.
gay boys ain't
Man.
sissies? How you say some of these gay boys ain't sissies?
Man,
what's the difference
did
between
you
a
hear
gay
the
and a
boy
sissy?
The other day in the NFL, the linebacker come out and say he's sissy. He's gay.
He gay.
He ain't no sissy.
Sissy, right.
Well, see, DC old school. They've been saying sissy
Sissy,
since he
sissy.
was
Right, right.
born.
But you got to remember,
They've
that's
been
old
saying
school.
since the 20s.
What?
Yeah, that's old
They
school.
whip your
gay.
ass.
That's old school.
So
gay.
what is he called then? The one that'll whoop your ass. What, he not a sissy.
His name is
a
Bruce.
linebacker.
A linebacker.
Mr. Linebacker.
Michael, what the guy name? Michael Sin with the what?
The tight end.
Oh, the open mouth kissed his white boyfriend
Michael
and then
Sam.
didn't get a job.
Well, he shouldn't be a tight end if he gay.
And that boy could play, but
When he did that
that kiss
kiss.
what cost him
Kiss
his
of
career.
death.
That's the problem with Atlanta.
All
The
in that
quarterback
nigga
and the
mouth.
center done fell in love. That's the problem. That's
Now,
right.
you know a boy tried Michael Sam, boy tried him in Hollywood. He whipped that boy's ass.
motherfucker ass.
Yeah, you can't be a
told
tight
him
end.
Put his purse down. They say put his purse down. Say what?
Hey, take these motherfucking earrings off, whoop your ass.
That's a double ass.
But yeah, for our gay listeners, hold on. We're gonna have you some representation in here.
Yeah, somebody defend the gay community for us. We need a queer. Shanky, go out and find us a queer.
I don't know what a queer is, but I bet a gay person.
God damn.
Oh,
Damn.
I bet a gay person could tell us.
I think
What
queer
a
is more
queer.
the white version of saying gay or
No.
queer.
No,
Yeah, queer.
that was equally racist.
Just think about it. Listening to it.
You got,
like a
you got the
London accent.
lesbian.
Yeah.
You got the
It's a queer.
transsexual.
Lesbians and gays are separate.
You got to buy. You got to. You're not on the mic, man. They can't hear what you're saying.
Yeah, yeah.
You got to. You come on to the mic. You got to. What is a queer? Is my question.
Yeah.
Somebody who likes everybody.
Like London, they call cigarettes fags.
it's a one. They well dressed. I swear.
Yeah.
They all
guess
wear
yes.
that. And where do they get all that
I
money
believe
from?
it's a slang terminology from a different.
No, it's
Why
not
don't we
slang. It
Google
wasn't
it?
included in that LGBT.
Q.
Q, and now there's P. You
Gotcha.
can be pansexual as well.
Ask Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, he said questionable or something. I
initials.
think queer is questionable or
The
something.
Dave Chappelle joke actually spells it out quite.
We got some
good.
people watching live. Somebody hit me up on the line and let us know what a queer is, please.
Yeah,
So
what
we
is
know.
it? What is?
Yeah.
We
By
don't wanna-
By
we don't want to
definition.
misrepresent.
what is a queer?
Yeah, so somebody hit me up. We
somebody
got a lot of
Google
people
it.
watching.
Why they don't make that
Somebody-
encyclopedias? no more?
Everybody up there got working phones. Ain't nobody want to
Britannicas?
queer.
Huh?
Some Google queer.
Yeah, somebody Google it.
Well, Google ain't the right thing we want to do for this. We want a real queer person to hit us up and let us know what
A real queer.
Yeah, we want to.
But at any rate, whatever Billy Porter is, he ain't a regular man. But he won, and then when they see us,
That's what it said.
Well,
Oh,
they want a lot.
the Netflix, but yeah.
Man, I watched that series, man. That'll bring you to tears. What them young men had to go through.
what they went through.
I just Googled queer. It says strange.
Strange. That's a
Webster's definition for
close we can
Webster.
get.
Strange.
Strange.
That's what it says right here.
But not
Strange.
not new terms. That's Webster's.
No. What do they call you now, Tim? Since
You know
so
what?
much
Don't.
about it?
That's not.
I ain't that
Urban
Tim ain't queer.
Dictionary.
Everybody want everybody
I'm
to know
not queer.
Tim is not queer.
I'm not
We
queer.
back
I'm a
with
straight man. I like vaginas.
that we know of.
That sounded like that.
I just.
Tim, ain't no way you gonna tell all these men in this room that you different.
I'm different from y'all. I might get a little bit more pussy.
I'm gonna defend Tim on this.
Y'all gonna leave my man
thank you,
Tim
DC.
alone.
And let me tell you something else.
Thank
And I don't know where y'all getting at. I don't see
Tim a
in
trooper.
here.
Yeah.
But let me tell you something else. I've seen some quote unquote feminine guys that are not gay at all.
Not gay.
Yeah.
And I've seen some guys that are gay that ain't feminine at all.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Here's what I don't understand about the whole thing. If a man does not like women, femininity, and I'm serious, this is what I don't understand about. Why would he want another man that act like a woman,
That don't add.
dress like a woman, look
Because
like
women don't let you play PlayStation all day, they say. So
Hey.
Need somebody
Women
watch football
play
with.
PlayStation.
That's the same thing for the
But if
women.
your
If a woman does not like men,
Yeah.
why would she want another woman that look like a man? Or look like a man?
That's the part we don't
That's the part I don't understand.
Then you go buy a toy that's shaped like a man's private.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey,
When you
another
can get a
90
real man.
Most of the toys out there, are cast from real men. So
No, I didn't know.
I don't
Most
know.
of the toys out there we can't compete with. They got one sticking in
they
your
pay you
ass,
for
your
this.
nose, between your toes, and your
pay you for
pussy
it.
at the same
Bo,
time.
you know too much about this.
Ain't no man can feel like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Bo, you strange?
No, nigga, I'm
Just queer. Just queer. Just queer. Sons of bitches.
He just like that pig at DC house.
that's Bo Peep talking.
Hey, I ain't worried about
Just
nobody
like you,
checking
bro.
my sexuality, brother. I ain't worried about none of that, okay?
Yeah, that don't bother me, man. You be as gay as you want. Just keep it.
Well, I just tell you this for those of y'all, coming through the rank when you go to Hollywood and you do your set, you
Everybody
Yes,
gay.
sir.
Oh, we know that.
don't want to say nothing about Jews and gay people.
No, sir.
No.
Yeah. And another
Yeah, I
thing,
left
too.
that material
when you go
out.
to Hollywood, if you make it too fast, they're going to say you gay. He
gay.
He done sucked his way to the top.
He getting down.
All the ugly girls gonna say you gay.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
don't get with them, they say you gay.
Right.
That's the first thing they say.
Yeah.
Why do ugly
ever seen
girls
the gay
you don't
dog?
want them? They say you gay. That's right. And that's
Rude.
Yeah, that's what it is.
As soon as you don't like them, you don't want them.
Well, they know they attack your man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got gay dogs. Roof.
I've been in Atlanta. I seen a gay pigeon. He took off backwards.
And they,
But I mean, it may sound like it, but I'm not anti.
No,
I
we
could
ain't.
care less. Really.
You just can't play ball with us. That's all.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, not in deep skin.
that was very,
Yeah, that was deep.
so very definitive right there. That was
Right.
Go play.
Not if you gonna
Yeah, that
put
was
us on
bold.
both
he just
ends.
drew the motherfucking line.
Man, I don't care about that gay stuff, man. Be as gay as you want. Here's what it is.
They
What
out
you
there.
gonna
You can't fight it, man. They out
Yeah,
there.
I
They said
mean-
Georgia Atlanta is the number 5 city in the country for
What's number
No,
one?
this is number one.
San Francisco.
Nah, we
Ain't got
number
no
one,
San
dog.
Francisco.
We done bumped it up.
HIV and AIDS.
in AIDS.
Oh,
HIV
five.
land.
Atlanta's number
Atlanta.
5 in the number 5th
Right.
city.
Man,
in the
that's why they-
country.
We compare to
But
Zimbabwe.
Georgia is the number 1 state.
How about that?
That's deep.
Wow.
You do a lot of research, huh?
No, I listen to a lot of radio and I read too.
And I read.
Try that one.
Yeah, he said, and I read.
Yeah. I'm a reader.
When I first moved out here, the first week I moved out here, it was Gay Black Pride Week. I was shocked. I didn't even know. I went to the mall. I left.
You said it's the best weekend of my life.
Right.
Nah, it was.
Try to look
Oh,
at
that's
the
the time
rainbow.
I saw
they
you
say
in Walmart, right? That's when I saw both people in Walmart.
can't even look at a rainbow. Take your straight eyes
I
off
ain't,
that
I ain't
rainbow.
mad at you. To each his own. Do the best you can with what you got to work with.
Yeah.
God bless you. We'll be right back. Maybe.
Ooh, baby, my baby, oh yeah. Just wanna lay right here with you. Baby, I just wanna lay with you. I know you had work, but I would love for you to stay with me for a little while longer. I'm asking a lot, but I don't want you to go away. 'Cause I can't get you out of my mind, girl. I could just look at you all day long. Your beautiful smile, I just can't go wrong. If only you didn't have to leave, you could relax and chill with me. Let's not leave the house today. I just wanna lay with you. Put your body close to mine. Room service will be on the way. I just wanna lay with you. Can't get enough of you, girl. Oh baby, you're making it hard for me to leave. Wish I didn't have to go. So next time around, let's hope it rains so we can just stay in. 'Cause I just wanna lay with you. I could just look at you all day long. Your beautiful smile, I just can't go wrong. If only you didn't have to leave, we could relax and just chill in the sheets. Let's not leave the house today. I just wanna lay with you. Put your body close to mine. Room service will be on the way. I just wanna lay with you, baby. Can't get enough of you, girl. Ooh, one night with you is like heaven. Like heaven. I don't wanna go from here. Oh, baby, kissing your neck while you're sleeping. Loving me. Let's not leave the house today. I just wanna lay with you. Baby, I just wanna lay. Yeah, baby. Room service will be on the way. I just wanna lay with you. 'Cause I can't get enough of you, girl. Let's not leave the house today. I just wanna lay with you. I just wanna lay with you, baby. Oh, yeah. Baby, I just wanna lay with you. I wanna lay with you, baby. Lay with you. I just wanna lay right here with you. Can I lay with you, baby? Oh, baby, I just wanna lay right here with you. Can't get enough of you, girl. I just wanna lay right here with you. Can I lay
Damn, you know.
with you?
We back, y'all. It's heterosexual DC and the rest of these guys who I have no idea what they got on their minds.
Heterosexual Bo P too, nigga. Shit.
I can just tell you this.
heterosexual
One of them got on some. One of them got on some. I can just tell you that one of them got on some very cute white shorts.
Yes.
Yeah, don't call me
One of them got on, one of them got on a yellow halter top.
My name,
One of them got some leggies on.
my name's Sean Riley today. No Sugar Sean. I'm
Sugar
Sean
Sean.
Riley today.
Sugar Sean.
Look at Sean.
Y'all done messed up. I can't say
You
I'm
got
from
that
Brooklyn. I
accent
can't
too,
even
boy.
say
They
my
love
name.
you, boy.
Ooh.
They love you, boy.
Just you and some Timbs.
I don't know you're talking about family.
There we go, right?
Bumble clock.
Well, let's
I
talk
ain't know
about
what you
something.
talking
Let's
about.
talk about something that matter in life, man. Y'all's president.
Donald Trump.
You think he getting impeached?
Oh, it's happening. There's an inquiry.
Yeah, I think they got him this time.
Yeah, they got
However,
him.
I've said that 10 times before.
Yeah, they got something though this time.
I think they got it. I think he outsmarted himself this time.
Yeah.
I like the way you worded that.
Question.
Yeah.
He himself admitted the part that he thought was not a crime, and it is a crime. You know, he
Poor
usually
guy.
talking his way out of shit.
He
says,
said all of it.
He usually covers all the bases, but he couldn't quite do it today.
No.
He be saying shit like, well, yes and no, but maybe, sort of, kind of, but 0% positive.
No, what he did, I'm gonna tell you.
We'll see what
What
happens.
he did to blow the whole thing off this time was
All
he
right,
said
okay.
that he had presidents and people from other countries saying that they're going to impeach him for that. That. The phone call. That's what they trying to impeach you for. That.
Yeah.
That is
Oh yeah, the meeting.
Man,
Well,
they
now,
looking
now
for any reason.
But they were saying all the other
They-
shit you done, and they want to impeach you for that.
Yeah.
now the funny thing is that
Oh, you fired.
the Ukrainian president also was an actor.
He was a comedian.
He was a comedian in the
Which I
sitcom.
said, so we got a clown. So what's the big deal?
Right.
Y'all been-
In the sitcom that he was in, he actually played the Ukrainian president. What kind of dumb shit is that?
Did
Then
you
they
see
elected him.
And Trump sat down with him today. Both of them happened to be at the United Nations meeting. And did you see the guy when they asked him a question that was close to Trump? Trump was, kind of supervising his answers. But when they asked him a question he really wanted to cut loose, he started talking in that Ukrainian.
Right.
Trump about to pull his wig off, man. Wait a
This
minute
one,
now.
Trump daughter can't help him with this one. She ain't
No.
even saying
Ooh,
nothing.
man, I looked up those titties on the. Never mind.
I forgot.
Yeah, she's
Black
kind of been
ass
quiet in this whole thing.
She can't help him with this one.
Yeah, the
It's
boys
it's
do.
all, yeah.
Yeah. The daughter.
Yeah.
She's been real quiet.
Who I think is Trump's son's mother.
That's why he's slow like that.
That's why.
There we go. There we go.
Just my
Alrighty.
theory, man. I'm entitled to my
Yeah,
my
you are.
theory.
Your
That's what I've been
opinion.
saying the
This
whole
is
time.
America.
The rest of us got careers we worried about.
Right, you got an opinion.
Your career flourishing. we still trying to get there.
Question: If Trump get impeached, can he
You
run
gotta
again?
hire all of to cut your grass.
You get
If
impeached,
Trump
can
get
he run
impeached, it's
again?
gonna get worse.
I
because the vice
asked a
president
question
president.
yesterday.
If he
Can he run while he's being impeached?
Probably.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
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 I think they just let. I feel like they should just let it
That's-
run
that's
out.
crazy.
Yeah, but the
That
saddest
is part-
election's
I
coming up.
fired
If
you
he
once,
win
you gonna
again,
come
that's
back
only
for
gonna
another
keep him from
interview?
being impeached. If he
But the
win
saddest
again,
part
you
about
I
can't
don't think so.
impeach a
Give me
sitting
one.
president.
Give me one at a time. Go ahead, Bo.
You can't impeach a sitting president. So long as he's still in term while he's running, he can't be impeached. And if he win, he can't be impeached again.
What do you mean?
So then after
That
he run again,
doesn't
That's not
sound
true.
that
That's
sounds
not
fair.
true.
in
No,
the
Mississippi.
If
impeachment
he gets
is-
impeached, he's gone. But the vice
What you mean you
president
can't
becomes
impeach
president.
a sitting president?
he has to be
That's
out of
impeachment.
term to be impeached.
That's
No,
not
that's
true.
not-
That's
that's
not
I mean,
true.
he has-
that's
it's-
that's not true.
That's not
I
true.
can't let
No,
you
it's
tell.
not.
I can't let you
Bill
tell our
Clinton-
listeners that.
Damn
Bill
Mississippi
Clinton
schools.
Bill Clinton was right in the middle of his term before they
All right.
impeached him, and Nixon was still during his
Right.
term
When
when
he got
impeached
impeached.
him.
That's the way you impeach.
That's impeachment.
Right.
Yeah, but the problem is
you have to have, in order to impeach a sitting president, you have
You gotta
to
be
have,
sitting.
You have to have all of Congress has to want to impeach him. Has to
Not
be
all of
unanimous.
Congress,
Well,
but
majority
votes.
votes.
Right. That's
Majority
how you
votes.
impeach a sitting president.
right.
And after
If you
hearing,
pissed
after
all
listening
them
to the
off.
transcripts, a lot of Republicans have
You done
come over and
pissed
said
every last one of them
that's
off.
stupid. Like he really did that.
Yeah, but if this vice president become president in that last, and we in some trouble.
Oh, poor
Yeah,
Well,
you don't want him to become, because if
we-
he
it
get
can't be
impeached,
no
and the vice
worse
president
than
become
Donald
president.
Trump. He'll war
Oh,
him.
he a lot worse.
No.
He just look like it. He
I've
look
heard
like
people say that.
Nah,
it
you don't
cannot
think-
be worse than Donald Trump. Donald Trump is the worst
president.
that has ever. He's the worst president of any country in the world
Ever.
in the
in the
universe.
history of ever.
And the George
history
Washington make
of
this
ever.
many mistakes.
Right.
He was first.
Ever.
Including Good Luck Jonathan, who was a gangster and murdered over
He's
half
worst
of
president.
Nigeria.
There's never been a worse president of nothing. Ku Klux Klan.
Nothing,
They
right,
don't even
right.
want him. The Klan don't want him.
He is
Right.
the worst.
Glee Club,
He said his
nigga.
next
Glee
job
Club,
after this is
PTA.
gonna be head of the NAACP. That's what he gonna get after this.
And if you piss all the help off, which is the Mexicans, you got
Right.
to be the worst
Right.
Oh
president.
yeah, you gotta go.
Well, you know, it was funny is that the one talent Donald Trump has is that he's really good at breaking rules that were never even rules.
That's
he's
not
so
talent.
Well, I mean, he's consistent with it, so I just find it to be interesting.
Let me tell you something, man. The man is ignorant, and white people are very slow to call a white person ignorant. But the man is ignorant, but he has proven. Now, I knew there would be some backlash after Barack became the president. I knew it was coming,
Oh,
but I didn't think it would be this drastic.
Right.
Yeah, this
But
is
the
sad.
man is ignorant, and white folk are very slow to call another white man ignorant, particularly when you're a racist. Racism is a super glue. You never see two races arguing about anything. If you can agree
Well, they did have two. They were
on niggas,
We gonna hang him or we gonna goddamn shoot him.
we gonna
We gonna hang him, then we gonna shoot.
They worked it out. They worked it out and hung him first.
Why can't we do all of
They
those?
hung him first.
Why don't we
We should
do
ask
both?
him what he want first.
I don't
Just
know.
don't castrate me. Just
Tim,
don't
that's
Check
castrate me.
these boxes off, nigga, and we'll
Yo,
do
Tim,
whatever.
that's
That's
messed
all I
up,
ask.
Tim.
Please just don't castrate me.
They
That's
calling
it, please.
Tim racist. Yeah, that's messed up.
You queers?
Just don't throw stones at me.
Yeah.
Now this is sad.
But he is the worst. I mean,
He
Pence
worse.
is an asshole too. But
Absolutely.
to say he'd be worse than Donald Trump,
Impossible.
I don't think so.
He the only person serve about 3 weeks.
The best stand-up comedy besides Dave Chappelle. Watch Donald Trump. His stand-up.
Oh,
He's hilarious.
Let me tell you something, man. The man make me laugh. man.
He's
Niggas-
hilarious.
He
He's hilarious.
be like,
For real.
you. What's the question? All your fake news. Sit down.
No.
Yeah.
Watch any address to
He
the
called one of
world.
them stupid. Yes,
Stupid,
man.
you're
That's a
stupid.
stupid question.
That was a
Yeah,
stupid
man.
question. Sit down,
Question,
ma'am.
Yeah, get
Yeah,
fake
next.
news. Yeah, get
Funny.
out of here.
He's
One
at
of
his
you was
best.
a bad reporter before I became president.
Right. He's at his best when he's talking to all the world leaders.
But you can see through his body language and his face today. He worried.
He got a little.
He worried.
It's in
He a
his
good
shoulder.
ass kisser too. You see how
You worried.
You see how he was kissing the Russian president, kissing his ass.
well, they
got
they got
to go stay when they get ready
him
to
and
impeach him.
Putin got a
Putin
special
got
handshake
though.
and all that
He
shit.
been
I mean,
kissing
all
Putin's
Donald
ass
Trump
since
really
he been in
wanted to
there.
do was just to set his legacy so he
He's
could be in
so-
history. That's all he wanted. Man.
Well,
He got it.
I think it's coming. He had no intention of winning.
Nah, he in history
No.
now forever.
He surprised
so.
himself.
He about that money,
Yeah.
and he messed around. And I personally think the Russians changed the number.
No, he gets jealous when he looks at North Korea and Russia, and he looks at all these world leaders.
He's just a dictator.
Yeah. He's like, why don't I get to kill reporters in my embassy?
Why did he shut Cuba back down? Because Barack opened it.
Oh, everything Barack
Yeah,
did,
he
gone.
shut that
He's still
shit
talking
down.
about Barack. He really got pissed off the other day when Barack signed that $60 million book deal.
Oh,
He said somebody needs to investigate this.
Yeah.
investigate your ass.
What does this nigga got to
That
talk about?
nigga get $60 million, and my book ain't make but $4-5 million. Let's make a deal or some shit. I got the.
Oh, you
book.
got? I didn't
ain't
buy
never
your
opened
book.
it.
You have your book still for sale?
Yeah, I got it at the dollar store.
Okay,
That's why I don't even play spades no more.
Why?
Why?
Because I stay Trump tight, and I don't like it.
Oh, that was corny.
Well, they laugh. Well, they laugh.
That was
all the
corny.
Negroes.
I thought it was funny. Yeah, it's for a spade
everybody.
player.
It was a
That was
spade
cool.
player joke.
For a spade player. Do you play spade? You play any cards?
Yeah, I play spade. What kind of nigga you think I am? Can't play spade.
Oh, it's some niggas that can't
What the
play
hell
spade.
I look like a war guy.
yeah.
There's some
no.
niggas that can't play spade.
Oh no, I play them jail spades. Nigga. I don't
Yeah, I
play
play
spades.
These ain't count. I don't think these ain't do it count.
Shoot
man.
the hell out of some dice.
That make more sense than sitting
Yeah.
up like you young boys sitting up with them. What you call it? Damn TV game. You playing
Xbox.
Xbox.
Video
That
games.
and shit.
I actually
It's called
just won the
video
NBA championship today
Grown-ass
on
man
NBA
playing that
2K.
shit.
I still play it.
You won what?
I won the championship on NBA 2K. Just won
How
it.
many hours you play today?
I don't play it off.
What did you win?
I manage it between masturbation and writing jokes.
He won them tights,
You won them tights he got on? What did you win, man?
shorts.
That's why y'all know what the hell going on. When you playing them games, man, I'm reading. I'm watching the news. I'm seeing what the hell. Did you hear about the UFOs?
Yeah.
Oh, and how it's verified.
Yeah. The Air Force. Yeah.
They're admitting now that y'all are here.
Oh, this is the Tim show today, boy.
Oh, why is it got to be me? Say y'all.
The thing of it is, we didn't flew to their planet. Now it's time for them to come on down to our planet.
We ain't been no damn way, man.
That's what you believe that shit.
That's what they said. That's what they said, man. Yeah.
Plane wreck the other day come from Miami to Atlanta. And you gonna tell me you flew 247,000 damn miles and back?
And back.
Have you
No
ever ridden a
problem.
red eye? That shit's
The
fucking.
moon, refueled,
No, we floated out there.
refueled, and came back. 500,000 miles.
Right.
You know how big your gas. If
You
was
need
in
a spaceship
Yugo,
to do that shit.
You know how much gas it would take for
That's
you.
real
Many
talk.
rockets.
That is
There are many
real
rockets.
talk.
There are many rockets that propel these things to where they're supposed to go. You're not a rocket
that damn
scientist.
Do
far.
the math, Tim.
Yeah.
Do the math on space.
Do the math on how much gas.
Well,
to
Tesla
go.
don't need no gas.
500,000 miles.
But this was
Tesla
before
don't need no
This
gas.
before
I mean,
Tesla.
is this
If you were in a Yugo,
Tesla don't
93
need no
octane,
gas.
87?
if you were in a Yugo, 500,000 miles,
Tesla don't
and
need
you
no
were getting
gas.
50 miles a gallon, what would it take? Is that 100,000 gallons or 10,000?
No, it's like a million.
This sounds like an SAT question that I
do make
didn't get
sense.
right.
That's reality right there.
Yeah,
It is an SAT question.
Ain't
I ain't
been
get
no
that one.
damn
ain't been to the moon.
Ain't been no damn moon.
Yeah, I don't know
Mother
the
did
answer
that
to
on a green step, the first green screen ever made right there.
They reckon planes from Miami to
They
Atlanta.
saw the same type of rock formation that they found in Phoenix somewhere in the desert that looked just like the moon.
And then they land on the moon and they show you pictures all around and say, oh, ain't nobody here.
Yeah.
Well,
you
no
can land
shit.
in Phoenix. You could land. I got some land you could land on. You
gonna
wouldn't
look
see
like Mars.
nobody.
Right.
So how can you land on the moon?
Oh,
A whole damn round moon. And from there, you take your camera and spin it around. Did you see the picture of the men
flag?
walking on the moon?
The flag is the
You
funniest.
saw all the astronauts walking on the moon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who was taking the picture? That's
That's what I want.
that's like the sex tape with Kevin Hart.
You're right.
Well, Kevin's got
Got to
enough.
be somebody else.
That's
in the
real
room.
talk
Right,
right there.
let's not.
The
Yeah.
cat
That's Hollywood.
Kevin's got enough
Hollywood.
problems right now.
That's real talk.
Yeah.
I
It,
believe
talk.
it was part of the Cold War.
leave Kevin
It was
alone.
when Russia was saying they got more weapons than us. They more technologically advanced.
Space
than us.
race.
China was saying, and so America said, "Wait, we've been to the moon."
Them
And then
niggas
that
ain't
kind
been
of
to-
died down. They said, "Oh, them motherfuckers been to the moon."
Right, and then we blew up Japan.
They
Do you think that was 52 years ago? Do you think if we had been to the moon, put a man on the moon, in 52 years, we wouldn't have put another man on the moon? Do you think in 52 years, if America had gone to the moon, the Chinese, who have proven they are smarter than y'all, do you think
Why is it always?
they would not have figured out by now? If we figured it out 50-something years ago, do you think the Chinese wouldn't have put
It'd have been a
slam
99
on the
cent
moon?
Chinese restaurant on the moon by
Right,
now. You-
condos, everything.
French
There
fries,
would be a
chicken
Benny
wings.
Hanna's on the
Dim
moon.
sum.
It'd have been a bit.
Are they do the,
It's
do
been
they
the
use
Best
the
fried
dim sum?
rice on the moon.
If we had been to the moon.
There'd have been a moon.
And a dry cleaner. And a dry cleaner.
Only thing
Dry
of it
cleaners, a liquor
is, they better
store,
have a toilet.
And Creflo Dollar would have a church up there.
Right. If we had been to the moon,
Benny Hinn.
Yeah.
Benny Hinn would have had a
They
church.
better have a toilet stool for eating all that MSG on that
And a
moon.
laundromat.
Yeah.
gosh.
I'm gonna tell you what gets
See,
me
I don't
about
think
it.
we
That's
been to
real
the
talk
moon.
right there. Who
And
the hell was
talked about
videoing
this.
I
I've
was
talked
holding the
about
camera.
it.
The
I've talked
Android.
about
on the
this.
camera?
And he was steady. He wasn't bouncing like the rest of them. He wasn't.
He wasn't floating or
weightless like the
nothing.
rest of them.
I ain't gonna be weightless, no gravity.
Right.
But the moon
Camera-
rock sitting on
camera
the moon.
steady.
Right.
Well, why the rock? The
Shouldn't
man
he been-
weighed 200 pounds. He floating the fucking rock.
Right.
Should he be tethered?
The sand ain't even floating.
Moon rock sitting on the rock.
Yeah, and the sand ain't even floating.
The sand ain't.
But how the spaceship sitting down in there?
Hold on
right.
now. Well, listen. Well, they anchored
tied it
that.
down.
It's like they
Flag
anchored.
blowing.
Flag
sideways.
blowing like a motherfucker, like Beyonce hair,
If it
like
wasn't-
Beyonce
if it
hair.
wasn't no gravity, the
Right.
flag would
Flag
be
would be-
blowing this
The flag like them
Up in there.
pigtails at your
Now,
house.
we're looking for a queer consultant. If we could get a scientist on this motherfucker, that'd be great too.
Is anybody on there asking?
Yeah, y'all need to go to NASA for this one.
They talking
Nah,
crazy.
they ain't
No,
been no damn.
NASA got to come to
Oh,
me.
okay. Ain't been to the moon. Next they tell y'all believe that. Next they gonna tell y'all they been to the sun. That's 93 million miles from here.
Yeah, they come back from there. They're gonna have a Donald Trump tan. They come back from that. Because every one of them been up to
It
that.
goes to the sun, but Superman.
If you live
Donald
in
gonna build a hotel up there.
They're gonna be dark as tin when they get back.
God damn.
We made it to the
This is what
sun.
we're doing.
we live
now.
on
This is what
Mars
we're
right now.
You see my
It
eyes?
must be
Yeah.
Bash Tim name.
I don't know. Can we turn one of these lights down? God
Actually, you look
damn.
lighter, Tim. Keep the light on.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Keep the light on, Tim.
this is the Tim Show. Now you an alien. You went from queer to alien.
Right, I went from queer to alien.
So you just a strange
African,
alien.
Nigerian.
They tell y'all anything. Like Trump, he tell them deplorables. I'm with you.
You're
I'm
fake
with you,
news.
Hillary. That's
Hello,
what
who's
they are.
next?
Yeah.
A bunch of deplorables.
You're
We're
welcome.
gonna make America great again.
Trump is proven to be
Yes.
right. When he was running, he said, I could shoot somebody right here on
That's some
Fifth
gangster shit.
Avenue. Wouldn't
I'm a-
lose one supporter. If
I'm
that
about to
ain't
run
an
for
insult,
president.
That's some gangster shit.
Right.
Right there.
I think I need to run for president.
Well, you know, I wouldn't go that far, but
You won't vote for me, D?
Tim, you better than Obama.
I vote for Jamario. I voted for you, boy.
You vote for Jamario.
What up, JJ?
Yo, that's Brooklyn bias, man.
What up,
Because I'm
Jamario?
from Brooklyn, everybody from Brooklyn ain't a snitch.
You from Trinidad, man.
So you think I be
Yes.
You ain't from Brooklyn. You from Trinidad.
I'm from Brooklyn.
You from Trinidad.
Trinidad, Brooklyn.
Y'all gonna be like the rest of the island people with storms come. Y'all gonna go hide up in the mountains and stuff. You told me that yourself.
We're gonna relax a little bit. We're gonna take our lime.
Barbados.
Yeah. That's why I like doing this show.
Yeah, my family, my father from Barbados. I don't count him.
Christchurch.
Yeah, Barbados got flying fish. My father was a flying fish. He ain't never been around.
You listening to this race? We'll be right back. That's
Put that
race.
out of your tree time, man.
to take over. Oh girl, don't look any further. Strange when you think of the chances that we both be in a state of mind, too cool to be careless, looking for the right thing. Oh baby, don't look any further. Tonight we're gonna taste a little paradise. Rockin' all night long, baby, all night long. I'll still be looking in your ebony eyes, and we'll go on and on and on. Damn, mambo chicayo. Well, don't look any further. Don't you look no further. Damn, the champagne on fire. Well, don't look any further. Someone to count on. In a world of a changing. What you need is love. You need love. You all over. Love me all over. Oh, baby. Don't you look any further, further. Tonight, we're gonna taste a little paradise. All night long, all night long. Daylight, I'll still be looking in your ebony eyes. We'll go on and on all day, every day. Don't look any further. No. Don't look any further. Don't you ever look. No. Don't look any further.
All right, y'all, we back. It's your boy DC Curry hanging out with my partners.
Hootie ho.
In the ATL.
Brooklyn.
In the building.
Fighting for justice in these United States of America.
Of America. We're
Richard Pryor say, who's going to get justice? Jail. Just us.
Right. Are we going to make America great again or what?
See, America's already great.
Make America great again. What does that even
Have you been to other countries? They
Hell
suck.
yeah.
What does that even
I just
mean?
came from
Yeah, we're
one.
going to make America great again. We get
Which
rid of that asshole that's up there
I was in
running shit.
Jamaica.
That's what I say.
That's all right. Bring on up here, Shake. Don't worry about it.
Shake on up there.
I've been to
Hold
China.
on one finger.
I said
like in
shake,
church.
rattle, and roll. Let me help you out.
Speaking of injustices, the Dallas police woman that walked in and killed the brother, talking about she thought she was at her house. Now, how does a white woman walk into a black man's house and think she at home? You see jars of quarters. You know this ain't no white person house.
Man.
You see jars of quarters on the counter.
Walked in and killed that
When
man.
you get to
see
the
all
front
these
door.
all these gold bookends and shit. You know you ain't in your damn house.
But DC, but how did she get in the house? Did anybody ever said did she had a key? Was the door open?
It was open.
It was open.
But
Man was in
nobody
there
said
eating
that.
ice cream,
I ain't heard
man.
this shit. The
But,
legal-
and now, mind you, he had a red mat at the bottom of his
And she
floor
should-
mat was red. She didn't recognize that. The thing where she really kind of fucked herself is that 911 call. Cause
She called and said, I fucked. She called.
She
She
said,
made another call to
yeah,
one of her partners. Said,
I fucked up.
Yeah.
Now her partner, she was having a relationship with, and she was
with the man she killed.
right,
I don't
and
care
she
what
was
you say.
texting
Yeah, she had a
him
relationship with the dude she
before
killed.
she was getting home. So she was wide awake because she was about to go get that shit off and go get some dick.
She talking about 13 hours she at work, so she was brain dead. You know what I mean? Niggas
come
work
on.
13
Dude,
hours every
She
day.
better be going
I
to
heard the
jail.
dude she
I done
killed.
worked
She had
24
a
hours
Is
with
she
her.
She
going
better
to
be going to
serve?
jail.
The
Nah,
question
I-
is she going to serve
I
time?
don't know if she's going nuts.
She getting time served.
I don't know,
like
man.
everybody
They
else.
policemen get out
Oh,
of some
my
shit.
goodness.
And let me tell you what gets me. What I said the other week. You ever seen them? You know, to show you how they don't try to get to the bottom of the truth when it's a policeman involved. You've seen suspects have to take lie detector tests. When have they had a policeman take a lie detector test?
There's no need.
Can you remember, Kate?
I can't remember.
Can you remember, Kate?
Never.
They don't ever ask the police. All they do, put that girl on a lie, let her take a lie detector test. They don't do it. They never put no police on a lie detector.
Now, the thing is, why would you need to put her on a lie detector? She's recorded saying, I fucked up.
Well, still put her on. She claiming she thought she was at the wrong apartment.
Right.
So that would be a simple way to vindicate her or not. Right. Put on lie detectors. You know, you can't be proven guilty because of that, but at least you would have an idea.
What nigga would break in your house and sit there eating ice cream, wait for you to come home?
She knew that wasn't her house, man. You know the difference between
now
black
there
and
is
sex with that man.
White person's house.
There is one police officer that
she break in there. You got the aquarium. It ain't working.
Right.
It's a black man house.
Ain't no fish in the motherfucker. Just a
sink driven and shit.
Stale ass Captain Crunch.
And he was
jars of quarters and change.
Right? He's West Indian.
She was fucking him.
So I know the nigga had some sage or some weed or some curry cooking. She had to know that.
Why gotta be curry cooking? Why gotta be curry?
He West Indian. So I mean,
why you couldn't have some rum? Why couldn't it be no rum or nothing like that? Got to
just our police consultant made a good point. I won't name him because I don't know if he's supposed to be here or not. But he said during the break, what they do is they overcharge them. This is a ploy that the department, that the justice system uses to get police off. Instead of charging her with like second-degree murder or manslaughter, which she would be an easy conviction, they charge her with murder one.
Something that's hard to convict.
And that way is harder to convict.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ain't that something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I never thought about.
Yeah.
Did she get off
So
with
she
time?
gonna know. She'll get
that make a lot of
some
sense.
strong probation.
Yeah.
Yeah, get about 20 years.
They gonna hang the jury because they,
strong
for
probation?
11 cases, they could have got, huh?
He said strong probation. I'm like, what's strong probation?
20 years.
It's like the admission, college admission girl got 14 days. What kind of damn sentence is that?
Well now.
And she talking about the roughest thing about that is she only get one roll of toilet paper the last 2 weeks. Which I go through in a day.
Well.
You don't need no toilet paper.
He had rich food off his farm. He had rich food off his farm.
That's a sad story, though.
If I go to prison, I don't need no toilet paper. I'm like, Tim, you tell a joke. I ain't going to wipe my ass.
That's a sad story, though.
You want to climb through this jungle.
But you seen the woman in Atlanta who used her cousin address for her daughter. She got 5 years.
She got 5 years for using a different address. And then the boy the other day, he was poor. He was white, but he was poor.
Right.
He sent a picture to the school with his son's head
in the pool
on another man's body, saying that he was a polo player.
In the pool. That ain't
and he
that
got 4 years.
In the
But
infinity
this
pool.
girl paid $30,000 to get her dumb ass daughter in the school, and they gave that bitch.
It's called when you got
days.
when you got money, you good. That's how this country works.
He got.
No, it ain't about money. It's all about who you know.
She got money.
No, it's about who you know.
Thank goodness I know
you can have a lot of money, but if you don't know some motherfucker.
If that poor little woman who tried to get her kid in a better school had about a couple $1 million, she wouldn't even be talking about this right now.
You're right about that.
Because she'd have been donating to that community and she'd been all right. They'd have left her alone.
5 years, man.
5 years for trying to help her kid get out the hood.
And charge her some money on it. Top of that, the public school, they talking about we're going to charge her tuition. When she get out, she got to pay tuition for the time that the kid.
Felicity Huffman doing weekends and shit.
Welcome to America.
They locked the little 6-year-old up in school for
two of them in the same day.
In the same day.
In the same day. They fired his old ass.
Can't handle a 6-year-old. You got to lock her up in handcuffs. A little girl.
Mugshots, everything.
Handcuff her.
I'm going to jail.
Yeah, her grandma had to go down there and bail her out.
Yes,
this is in Orlando.
There's no security officer. This boy was police.
20 years in the game.
Yeah, you lock up my 4-year-old, I'm going to jail. You're going to watch the news.
Oh, we're going to have to lock up everybody.
You need to do something in control.
I hate to say that. I hate to say that, but I said some people need to start following some of these policemen home when they take out the badge and wait for them to come take out the trash and whoop their ass.
I think you should do that, Bo.
You can't say that, Bo. You said that boy came at the police the other day. You said that boy came at the police the other day with a knife in Ohio. And police, he had a camera on me. He lit his ass up.
With a knife?
Lit him up.
Came in with a knife.
These tasers don't work. They ain't grabbing that.
I wouldn't take no chance.
You ever been tased?
No, he lit his ass
Hey,
up.
I ain't never been tased, but I've been pepper sprayed.
one.
My whole face felt like jerk chicken. That joint was crazy.
Damn, man.
Mace is the worst
before. I
thing in
ain't
the
never been
world.
tased.
Mace is the worst feeling in the world. Yeah. I came home one time. I was
Mace
putting
the
milk
worst
on my
feeling.
face.
Mace
My
the
wife
worst
said I
thing
look
in
like
the
a bowl of cereal. Like,
yeah.
Mace is bad.
You ever had a big fat girl? Well, never mind.
Right on.
Yeah, I ain't getting into that one.
DC, you can't say that. You putting your business out there. You can't say that shit. You can't say
I
that.
can't say that, man.
Hold on, tell him. Did he ever have one?
Not that big.
You got to be drunk, want a fat woman sit in your face.
Yeah, you gotta be way out there. Yeah.
Let's see how long I can hold my
You
breath.
trying to
bitch.
commit suicide.
That's suffocation.
Well, let's ask Mark. Is that worse than Mace, man? I ain't never been Mace.
I've been. I tell you.
You been fat woman squatted though.
I was in. I don't know if y'all know. It used to be called the Click Comedy Club, a nightclub in Chicago.
Yeah, I remember.
And all those people got trapped in the doorway.
Yeah.
The reason why, because all the security was macing everywhere, maced every goddamn body. And yeah, that shit there, man, strangle you big time.
I'm gonna tell you what happens when situations like that happens. People usually go out the way they came in. That's the only way they know to go out. If you would have went to the back door, you would have had no problem going out. But most time when something happens tragic like that, people don't panic and they go out the same way they came in. So most time, if something like that happens, take your time, think, stop back, try to find a back exit.
Well,
You'll be able to get out.
listen.
When I go into a place, that's
I
one of
look
the
for
things
the
I
back
think
exit.
about how I'm gonna get out.
Yeah.
How I'm gonna get out.
Right.
When
That's
they
what I
was-
do too.
That's how you think
If I
every
need-
time?
Every time.
Every time I
You
do.
got
They
to.
was-
What is your exit strategy in this situation?
Straight through your
Straight
ass.
to your
God
goddamn
damn.
window
You
over
heard
there.
what Bo
I'm gonna
said.
step on your head.
People go
That
out
window right there.
and people go out the way they came in. So I don't know if your mama gonna let you back up.
Based on that
Yeah, them bounce.
Based
Your
on
mama
that
ain't gonna let you back up
information.
there.
And if you go out of a back door, that's amazing.
Shit. Stay on the ready.
Nah, them bouncers.
But yeah,
them bouncers.
anytime
when
you're
they
in
was
a crowded
macing,
place,
they was macing me.
first thing you should do is look for exits.
They maced
And
me.
make sure you position yourself so you can make it to
Damn
the exit
right.
in case of something happens. Because
You don't live in that club. You don't live there.
I've
This ain't your house.
always been amazed. Like people die smoking inhalation or burn up or something. And there's a window right there. Man, take that shit.
Take that
Bust that
window.
damn window.
and get the fuck out of there.
I'm
Let
getting
that-
the hell up out of there.
Yeah, worry about that
So-
fire later. Save yourself first.
Fuck them shins. Just jump.
Okay, you can stay there and worry about your shims and die.
Oh, no.
Why you in a club that's upstairs anyway? That don't make no damn sense, huh?
That's a
Fuck your shins.
that,
You shouldn't be upstairs in the club no damn way.
that's an upstairs
I'm
basement.
coming out of there. I'm coming out of there.
No, I mean, when I learned that, I moved to Oakland. Crazy ass, moved to Oakland, California. They used to have shootouts in the goddamn club, and everybody
Inside?
would take off for the door, and I would just step back. And I look for the back exit, and I'll be on the back exit. You'll see all the people that work there. Guess where they going? Back
exit.
We all out there on the thing, like yeah. But that's where the safest spot because everybody going out the front door. Everybody getting trampled, run over, shot, everything. We like go to the
God
back
damn.
door.
Yeah, I wish that was my story. They maced me because they knew who they was macing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they sprayed that shit right in my face. Yeah, they wasn't playing.
Shut
with
him
us.
down.
Yeah, they shut us down. That was over. But that's the worst feeling in the world.
It's lie.
The best thing is to
Worst
keep
feeling in the
your
world.
eye on the shooter.
Oh, is it?
Keep your eye on the shooter.
Keep your eye
And,
on the shooter. That's
yeah.
the safest thing you
Safest
can
thing
do.
you can do is watch
Turn
which way
your
he
back,
do-
you don't know
yeah.
when one hitting you, but
That's
keep
right.
your eye on
Eye
You
on
gotta
the
take a
shooter.
couple seconds. When people start running, you don't just run towards the direction. You gotta take a second or two before you make a move. I mean, you learned that when you were a little kid.
Is this Black
Growing
Urban
up.
101? I love this shit.
No, you know they
Well, you
got
learning
drills
something,
for,
Tim.
for
We got
kids
you.
now in school.
Okay, well, I did.
They got shooter drills for kids.
Yeah, they got shooter
Yeah.
drills.
Yeah.
What the kids should do.
They paid millions of dollars to an architect the other day. He designed a school where it's harder for somebody to come in and shoot
Oh, wow.
everybody. So ain't none of the hallways straight. They
Right.
crooked.
Oh, shit.
And I mean, they paid this boy millions of dollars to design it.
You know, the
I could've did that
Atlanta
shit.
City Council just passed a law that says all Atlanta workers will have to go through active shooter training. Even if you are contracted by Atlanta, you have to go through active shooter training. Like, that is standard now.
Is
You saw that Sandy Hook video? That Sandy Hook commercial?
Yeah.
Where them kids are tying themselves up with socks and talking about, I like my new shoes so I can run faster from bullets and shit?
Yeah, that's sad, man. In the hood,
Hey,
you don't even see that,
it's
man.
sad.
You
That's
see
the world
outside
we
the
in,
It's
school.
bro.
sad in a way The
the world we live in.
That your kids
don't
got
have that.
in the ghetto been living that life since the
Well, you
beginning.
don't shoot up in the school. You shoot
Now,
up
all of a
outside.
sudden, because it's happening to white folk, it's so bad. There's like vaping.
Oh, my God.
7 or 8 people
Oh,
died.
9
7
white people have died from vaping.
So now vaping is wrong.
It's catastrophic.
Let's shut
Yeah,
down.
what
the
about all
whole-
these people who done OD from smoking crack pipe?
They ain't say
Oh,
nothing
no,
about
no,
that,
no.
but
But
the
there's
opioid-
an opium epidemic.
Yeah, Dave brought that out. But it's if you think all things are equal in this country, you a damn fool.
Oh no, ain't
No.
nothing
Ain't
equal
nothing
for us,
equal.
man.
You a damn fool.
You got to find your position
Only equality we got in this country
and
is sports.
survive.
Only equality we got is sports. We can play on their level. That's the only thing we on their level on is sports.
Nah, I want
We
to
way
point this
past
out.
state
real
level
quick.
on sports.
On their, yeah. On
What you
sports.
got? What you got,
They send us
Shaky?
all back to
Shaky
Africa.
talking.
They
Hold it,
never
Shaky
beat
got
us.
something to
Point
say.
this out, and this is some true shit. Man, I'm messed up. You know what I'm saying? I can't even get a pain pill prescription because these white kids are overdosing now. Now, back before them white kids was taking it, man, they used to hand that shit out like it was candy. Now, man, I got 7 herniations, a fucked up spine. I can't even get the lowest form of pain pill because white kids overdosing.
And regulations have stopped. Have stopped doctors from prescribing
From
the amount of what they. Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? Now think about it like this: what if white kids had overdosed on weed?
Oh Lord,
Wow.
no! What
Would it
would
be
happen?
legal?
No.
Would it
no.
be? You know, just wanted to point that out,
Yeah,
man.
no, I
We
need
all
my-
are created equal, but shit ain't equal.
Mm, that's
And
right.
if you can't get a prescription the way you walk in that motherfucker, I know they ain't gonna get me
Right.
shit. You walking there beating yourself to death.
I made my
They still
phone
won't give you
call,
a damn
Shaky. I'm
prescription.
still waiting to hear back. I made my phone
Did
call.
you make the
to
phone
Steve
call?
Harvey. Yeah.
He went straight to voicemail.
He ain't called me back.
Straight to voicemail.
No, I ain't called him. I called a guy that I know
A
can get
guy,
to him.
right.
Well, Steve lost a lot of
You gotta call.
jobs.
You gotta call his people.
y'all,
He may not have his phone, may not be on. He done lost a lot of jobs.
This
Bo,
is
you going
Steve
Bo
Harvey.
God damn.
See,
He
Bo,
been careful.
Now you're
Why you gonna say that now, man? That shit, you gotta let him keep.
I love Steve.
He
He
be
Bo, you don't know what the hell you talking about.
See, I'm putting Shakes put all his faith in you now, cause
I'm on it, man. I made a phone call.
Yeah,
You got me fucked all the way up.
shake
Excuse my French. Bo from BET, right?
Hey, I ain't scared of Steve and nobody else. You goddamn.
You ain't got to be scared of me, young man.
Oh, that's good. I like it.
Cause God gonna use me, and He definitely
God?
gonna misuse you.
all y'all going
Fucking
to
with
hell.
me. Woo!
And the winner is.
Don't talk about the hair. We never talk about it. We never.
Hey, we ain't
I heard
y'all got
Donald
that.
Trump
we
and
trying to
Steve got the
get, we
same
trying to
problem.
get Shaky in the handicap
Is it a
camp.
farm or camp?
We not gonna bash Steve.
It's not a farm.
Oh, y'all got the
this
same.
But him and
Steve
Donald
Head.
Trump had the
Steve.
same barber.
We ain't
All of y'all go to his barber.
You gotta worry
He
about
cut all his off.
Hey,
Yeah.
did Steve stay married or is that a
Got
divorce?
a house in this building. Of course he gonna go see him if Donald Trump calls. Hey, I need you to come see me.
But your boy Ray Rice went to see him.
Yeah, Steve was dropping that rent money off.
What's
He
his
ain't know
name?
all that was happening.
Ray Rice.
Ray Rice went to see him.
And old boy out.
What's his name? Brown. Jim Brown went to see him.
Yeah, Jim Brown. What the hell, Jim Brown doing
Kanye,
that?
crazy ass Kanye West. He out there. He done bought that ranch. He out there trying to
Oh,
run
he
over
got
the
lines
The
going
Kanye was
through
at-
Wyoming. Got
New
New
Bird
run over the
Sunday.
antelope the other day.
He was at New Bird
He
Sunday.
was at New
speaking.
Birth. Yeah, he did a concert.
Yeah, he did a concert. That was
Yeah.
Sunday.
That was a couple about a month ago.
No,
almost.
that was just past.
No, it was about a
That was
okay.
Sunday.
Yeah, he chased an
You ain't gonna
antelope in
never-
Wyoming on his ATV.
out on the range chasing them antelopes. Then white people call in. You don't be
Hey,
messing.
hey, hey.
And
You
wait a
ain't
minute
never
now,
gonna-
You run down some black folks. That's one thing. You don't be chasing.
ain't chasing down, right.
Chasing down animals.
Yeah,
Right,
that
come
was
on
a
now.
sacrifice.
You said Jim Brown one day. You ain't never gonna find another Jim Brown.
Jim Brown sitting there with that
Brown
crooked
went-
face.
For what?
Jim Brown
What's that
said, and this
motherfucker?
really disappointed me too, because I know Jim Brown.
motherfucker got mad.
He said the only man, he didn't know his father, like Tim, but he said the only man that ever did anything for him was a white man. Okay.
Jim said that.
That's
What about
Jim
your
Brown-
mama,
Jim
nigga?
Brown. Jim Brown.
He did
That's
play
what Jim
lacrosse.
Brown-
He
What about
did
Jim
play
Brown?
lacrosse.
Jim Brown said
Then the
that?
white,
He was a
then the
chick.
white man screw your mama and
Your
get
mama
your ass,
had
black
your
ass here.
Nah, that Jim
All
Brown.
them
Jim Brown.
muscles.
You know what, man? Fuck.
Nah,
He went and met
that's
Trump right before the election. Come on, man.
he did what?
He went, him, Ray Lewis, Steve Harvey,
Steve Harvey.
Kanye West.
That's
All
right.
of
They
them
all went to Trump
met-
Tower.
Aren't you rich enough to be a Republican?
Who?
You not rich enough to be a
Man,
Republican?
believe what you read if you,
You don't
want
need
to.
money to be a Republican. I know some broke ass
That's
niggas
right.
hollering Republican.
Oh, shame on them.
Man, yo, there's a left wing, there's a right wing. It's all the same bird.
man.
That joint don't mean
get
nothing.
food stamps.
Rich to be a Republican?
I ain't rich enough to be a Democrat.
I ain't rich enough to be black.
I'm Congress. I'm a House of Representatives.
If I make $5,000 more dollars, I'm gonna tell y'all my real name. nigga, I'm in the Economic Protection Program.
Darrell Persure.
They didn't even let me vote my
Curry.
Eat this curry.
I ain't even get to vote my subdivision. They ain't got no money for that
Darrell
shit.
Persure Curry.
You're listening to DC Curry in this race. We'll be back.
Yep.
My first mistake was I wanted too much time. I had to have him morning, noon, and night. If I would have known then the things that I know now, I might not have lost the time I complain about. Don't waste your time fighting blind. Of despair. Hold on to your love. You got to hold on. Oh, baby, hold on. Oh, you got to hold on. Hey, the art of playing games now is not the heart you break. It's about the love you make when his heart's on fire. Give him love every day. Remember, he needs space. Be patient and he'll give his heart to you. Don't waste your time fighting life. Hold on to your love. You got to hold on. Hey, you gotta hold on to your love. Yeah, oh, baby, hold on. Baby, hold on. Trust and honesty too must be the golden rule. You feel the strength of passion in your soul. Burn so deeply within. The magic that you share. So sacrifice and show how much you care. Don't waste your time. Of despair. Hold on to your love. You got to hold on. Don't let go. Keep the time. Hang on tight and don't let go. Don't let go. Hold on to your love. Hold on to your love. Hold on. If you love him, if you need him, really want him, just keep on hanging on. Little trust, honesty, golden rule. Feel the strength and passion in your soul. It's burning so deep. Have faith, just keep the fire burning at home. Hey, yeah, he'll come home to you. He'll be there for you. He'll want to have you all the time.
All right, we back, y'all. Oh, before I forget, this past weekend, man. No, not this past weekend. This week, I played my boy Marquise Grissom, former center fielder for the Atlanta Braves and World Series contributor. They won the World Series. And I played in this golf tournament, man, and we had a ball. On there is Jay, Chris Tucker.
You win?
Andrew Jones, Gary Sheffield. You can't win them things. They be cheating. Gary Sheffield, Brian Jordan, Ratcliffe, Cliff Livingston.
You do have my number, right?
Otis Nixon.
Okay.
Your money ain't long enough.
Otis Nixon.
Otis Nixon was playing fast.
And the drone was flying around there. I said, now Otis outrun that drone. Anybody got time to be looking for your ass every 3-4 months? Your ass done disappeared or some shit.
You better not have no blind. Better not have no white stuff on that drone.
Fred McGriff, Chris Shambliss, Emmanuel Lewis.
No, is he
Hold on, you play golf with him?
The stick was taller than he was.
Little bitty motherfucker.
The club was taller than he was.
I always see him. He been on the golf tournament.
Don't he live in Fayetteville?
Fayetteville.
He live in Fayetteville, right?
He ass fat now too, boy.
Out there, ain't
See, when you small and everything, you a cute little boy.
But ooh,
You fuck around and get 45.
If Michael Jackson was living here, pick him up and hold him right now.
He wouldn't pick that. I guarantee him.
He wouldn't hold him long.
I guarantee he wouldn't pick that nigga. Michael Jackson, Michael Duncan wouldn't pick that nigga up.
Michael Strahan couldn't pick him up now.
Michael Clark Duncan couldn't pick that little fat
They said
nigga.
Michael Jackson used to get his name mixed up with Bubbles. He'd pick up Emmanuel Bubbles.
That's what I named. I just got another dog. That's what I named Bubbles.
you named him Bubbles?
Bubbles.
You named Doug Bubbles for real.
The one that was out there in the woods.
That was queer.
My farm, my dad called Never Ever Lane. It was
And you expect
You
him to
found the
kill.
dog. Of course you found the dog.
You expect him to kill
I
animals.
bought a dog. What kind of
bought a
nigga think
dog?
I am? I'm rich.
Yeah, he a pit bull man. He a pit bull man.
Bitch, I'm rich.
He bought Bubbles.
I ain't buying a dog. I buy dogs like white people.
Look,
You recruited from the Michael Vick camp?
He bought a pet.
DC let a brother and a sister have puppies, and you should have seen the retarded motherfucker he had on that.
Hey,
Kind of
man.
retarded dog?
That dog glad to be here just like you.
Hey, when I
Shots fired.
Your mom and daddy did it, and you want me to do it?
the dog got 2 tongues, and he got four fangs on one side, 4 fangs on the other side.
You get a dog
Hey,
that's never in the store.
DC, you got a dog tied in the country, down in the woods. You want to protect your property. You didn't name the motherfucker Bubbles.
Well, I named my property Never Ever Land. There.
Oh, I do love
My
that
other
name.
farm is named Nappy Valley.
Nappy Valley. I got love
I
know
Nappy
like
what it
Nappy
said?
Valley.
Never,
I had a lot of good
ever
times in
land.
Nappy
I
Valley.
love Nappy Valley.
Never, ever.
Yeah.
Just keep the dog away from Bo.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Damn,
he
Bo.
did.
Damn.
Well, because of what he did to the pig.
I already told you my hog just had some pigs, just like Bo.
You named him Quail.
Mookie said, "Well, I'm got on some glasses."
All right, my family watching
many
now. My
puppies you
family
got?
watching.
Oh, your family watching.
They're going to hear me go off
many
on y'all.
puppies you-
So the whole state of Mississippi is watching us.
What type of dog you got?
I'm talking about my hog.
No, what kind of puppies?
What
How
kind
many
of
puppies
you
that
had?
hog
You
had?
said you got Bubbles. What kind of dog is Bubbles?
You know they share the
Pit
same
bull.
cage as the
Pit
dogs.
bull.
Oh, it's a pit bull.
That's
Oh,
not
no,
no
Bubbles,
pit bull.
Bubbles ain't no pit bull.
Yeah,
Bubbles
That's
is
Emmanuel
Bubbles
Lewis.
ain't no
that he was
pit
talking
bull.
about.
all the dogs. I got 3 pit bulls, but
Bubbles is a pit
Bubbles
bull,
is. I'm
son.
not
You
sure.
walk those
He's
dogs?
mixed
You're not
up.
sure what Bubbles
Bubble
is?
mixed with a runaway.
What is Bubbles?
He
A
look
runaway.
He looked like a lab and
Lab and
shepherd.
pit bull.
Oh, okay.
What'd you say,
That
Shaq?
dude got a pit bull. That dude
Lab
got
and
a pit bull.
in him.
His mama,
Right, a little
his
pit
mama
bull.
had sex with every
All right.
dog
Yeah, he
loose
got
in the
some bull.
neighborhood.
Yeah, mutt.
He's smart though, boy.
Oh, okay.
That head on that dog.
He a good dog, man.
Yeah,
Good
he
dog.
he
Good dog. He
He's
let you
smart.
rub him and shit.
Him and Marcus
Good
Marcus
dog.
head just about.
Yeah,
the same.
yeah, he's a good dog.
Do those dogs come out of cages?
They brag about how good the dog is. The dog wasn't lost. Hell yeah, he
Walk
let you rub
around.
him.
Bubbles Marcus.
You should let him wear that vest you got on, cause you got, you know.
Oh.
he got
Is
the
that
chest
a
for it.
vest?
Chest
That's
until
a
that vest
cardigan.
up.
Hey Marcus, you talking about
He
how
said-
good
he
the dog
said you
was? The
bought
dog is lost on 300 acres of land. He was just happy to have somebody to save
I
him.
got a pen.
That's
I
why you
built
can
a
let him
pen out
touch
there.
you.
I built a pen out there the other day, Bo P.
You did?
Yeah,
For the dog?
yeah, he like it too.
He loved it.
I bet he do. He out there in the middle of the night by
Cause
himself.
hey,
all them
he tied the
different
dog up
noises
to a
and shit.
tree.
They be dogs.
When we
I
got
don't know what
there-
out there doing it
When we
well.
got there, the dog neck was on a tree like this.
Chain up wrapped around the tree.
We on the radio, man. They
Yeah,
can't-
man.
they
Yeah,
can't see you.
yeah. Go
They
ahead.
done wrapped around the tree about
He
100
done.
times.
Everybody call
The
it,
dog
man.
landed with his jaw on the tree. Yeah, the dog landed his jaw on the tree.
He is a lover of dogs
Yeah, here comes
and
Peter.
homosexual.
He said, if you let me go, I could have killed them damn deers that came on here.
Shaq, our police consultant. Let me educate y'all a little bit. He was over the whole dog department, canine department in Chicago
department.
for 20
shit.
for
Yeah,
20
yeah.
something years.
And that's why they started shooting motherfuckers. The dog wasn't doing shit right.
No,
That's
it's-
Oh.
Them police dogs will eat
He has
your
a bad
ass.
dog.
Well, you know Shaq will shoot
has
us
bad ass
all.
dog.
Did not?
Hey, them police dogs will eat your ass
He has a
alive.
bad ass
Shaq
dog.
will. Shaq
You can have a gun, whatever you have. You gonna come with it.
Tim, you said a sloth?
He was a dog whisperer, man.
He said he shoot a sloth? What's a sloth?
A sloth is a Australian creature that
you was a dog whisperer, huh?
He was a dog whisperer.
Hey, this how he's whisper.
Random dog.
My dick.
In Chicago. In Chicago. Retired K9 specialist. Milton Shotgun. Well, Whitney's going out on tour.
Whitney.
Yeah.
Oh, on hologram.
Whitney
Full
Houston.
hologram.
Yeah.
On hologram.
Yeah.
They tried that with Tupac too, you know.
It worked.
I go see her before I go see Ray J.
Ray J's also on tour.
Ray J on hologram?
No. I'm sorry. Brandy's brother. Not Ray J.
Ray J should be
Brandy.
on
What song has Ray J made? Why he get a tour? Who going to
What
see
does
it?
that nigga do? He's like a
going to
soft
see
neck
him?
cannon.
He got a new song out now. He got a new song out now.
Oh, he
Got a new
fucked
song
Kim
out.
Kardashian.
Ray J done?
Yeah.
What,
Yeah, Ray J gonna be a star
Who
longer than
want to see him
Kardashian's
because of
alive.
that? Who want to see him?
well, he doing that because
Ray J got fans. I don't know what y'all
Ray
talking
J
about.
went on
Oh my
tour.
God.
Ray
I believe
J
Ray.
Hold on,
invested
give me
his
one.
money.
Give me one at a time, man.
I said he doing all that because B2K went on tour and their tour was successful. So a lot of older groups escaped. So because all these older groups are coming back out, they're going on tour and they're doing fairly well. I guess he figured, well, why not?
He give it a shot.
And he went on tour he opened for B2K on one of their tours. So
that
he
sounds
got,
amazing.
I guess that's where all the hype came from.
Who's he going on tour with now? You seem to be a fan.
I don't know. I don't.
Backstreet Boys.
Is he still doing the S curl?
Ray J on tour with the Backstreet Boys.
He has a beard now.
He has a beard?
Ray J done?
Yeah.
Yeah, he on tour with the Backstreet Boys.
Whatever happened to what's the white boy I really like? He like James Brown and he disappeared. Now I go see him. Hell no.
You said it's like James Brown, and then you said
Like white boy
the
like James
the
Brown.
boy, yeah, like dance like James Brown. But dang, what's that boy name?
he
Michael
danced
Jackson?
like
White boy, dance like Michael You mean
No,
Michael
he
Jackson?
like a Cuban or something, but he danced like
He
James
talking
Brown.
about
Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Y'all want to go?
Jesus Christ.
I'll
Y'all go see Bruno Mars.
Yeah, I'll go
The
see
black
too.
folk rating that shit, talking about he.
Bruno
Bruno
can't
like
stay-
that.
Bruno
He the
can't
Puerto
stay on that
Rican
cocaine
Michael
long
Jackson
enough.
to these
That boy
people.
He's
bad.
the
he's a bad boy.
Haitian
But where's
Prince.
he? Nah, he should be touring. I go see him.
I think he's overseas. A lot of times they go overseas and do a lot
A
of
lot of
tours
times even in Rome doing that
Matter of
cocaine
fact,
too.
let me
so,
look it up.
yeah.
We'll find out where
Bruno
Bruno
Mars,
Mars.
bad boy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But now I'd like to know what kind of fool would go to see a hologram of Whitney Houston.
I've seen
Lot of
Whitney
people.
Houston up close.
I've been there.
A lot of people in DC. Whitney got a bunch of them white people go see that kind of shit.
I've
Niggas
seen
may
Bobby
not.
Brown
Like
slap a
white
man.
people go watch it for the artistic theme that it is. You know what I'm saying? They will go watch that shit.
No.
Is that right? Would you go
Houston
see?
got
Would you
fans.
see somebody
No.
that's
I've seen
dead?
Whitney. Like I said, I've seen real Whitney Houston. It ain't that
Yeah.
entertaining.
Well, you must saw
I
her
don't know.
declining here. 'Cause
Yeah.
she was
No,
one of the premier
no.
voices.
I'm just saying she's got a beautiful
Period.
voice, but at the time I saw her, she was on the downslide.
What you saw in church? I mean,
No, I
Whitney
saw her at the
Houston.
Palm while drinking whiskey.
Oh, that's why.
Gotta rip it about
She
it.
one of the greatest ever to do it, man.
Well, I would like to announce my tour that's going to kick off after I die.
In heaven. It's gonna be in heaven.
It will be a hologram.
Yeah.
Yeah, my ghost to be a.
Can I open up to why I'm alive? Can I
Yeah,
open
like-
up
You-
to
you-
it?
when I die, you would have been dead for years.
I gotta start shooting my hologram now. Then
Your hologram will be wearing a depend.
Diaper Dan.
You gonna be like Methuselah. You gonna live like Methuselah.
I may not live forever, Bo, but I'm gonna die trying.
That's right, brother. That's all we can do.
Yeah, for a limited time, make it a good time.
Didn't
No
50
hate.
Cent say that? 50
Who
Cent
said
had a-
that?
50 Cent said something like that.
Now 50 Cent said, "Get rich or die trying."
Okay. Same thing.
No, that's
limited
not.
time.
the
Why,
same.
why Marcus
Lord.
Combs
I
sit up in
said,
here with
yeah,
the
forever.
darkest shades he can find? And
Right.
Because I'm tired of looking at
Trying
you.
not to be
Oh, okay.
recognized, man.
I'm tired of looking at Bo.
He think his future is that bright. He got to wear sunglasses.
That's hilarious.
Or the glare
Or
on
he's
his
about to
forehead.
commit a
damn
sexual
sure.
Take
crime.
his glasses off. Your future is not that bright, boy.
My Sherry.
Stevie Wonder.
You've been listening to DC
Hold on,
Curry.
DC. Let everybody do
You've
the
been
shout
listening to Bo P. Don't tell me what to do, man. It's my show. You've been listening to Bo P. You've been listening to Marcus Combs and Love on the One.
Steve
and Two.
Harvey.
Black Ass Timmy
What up?
Man.
Yes,
You've
sir.
been listening to
Sugar
Sugar
Sean.
Sean.
Sugar.
Show
your love
Sugar Sean.
for Sugar Sean.
All right, what you got to say? What you got to say, Bo B?
I ain't one of your new pets.
What you want everybody to do, Bo?
I would like everybody going to do their normal, what you got going on, whatever, before we get out of here.
Okay, all
I'm in
right.
Chicago this weekend at Riddle's Comedy Club.
Riddle, Damon.
Hosted by Damon.
The only show I ever did where I left
Friday
owing
night.
him money.
2 shows. Friday night, 2 shows. Saturday, 2 shows. Shit, I don't know if I want to go.
Damon Williams.
Yeah, Damon Williams, good friend of mine, man. One of the best dudes in this game.
In the
Real
business,
talk.
man.
I don't give a damn what Corey Holcomb talking that shit.
Man, what Corey Holcomb talking about.
Could you get me on that Zane show?
Damon was the first guy to put money in all our
All of y'all pocket. They put money in my
all
pocket.
our
I
pockets.
remember
All
when he
of
started,
it.
he was having trouble. He asking me to tell you this story. He's having trouble getting he wanted the headline. I said, you know what the headline, you know what the hour is, boy? 4 15-minute segments. Now ask him did ODC help him out there?
Yes,
Damn,
sir.
what's your black ass doing?
Oh, my black ass gonna start hosting at the Union in East Atlanta. You can catch me off flat shows every second and fourth Thursday. The white people kicked me out of the brew house.
They kicked you out the brew
Oh,
house.
it got very ethnic.
Wow. What you got going on, Sugar?
Yo, listen, next week, Wednesday, I'm hosting right here at the Uptown-comedy-club, man. We'll be here hosting West Indian Wednesdays, October 2nd. I
West
host it
Indian
every
Wednesday.
first Wednesday of the month.
Movie star, Mook Man.
Yes,
you,
sir.
you still performing comedy now? Your
Oh,
movie
yeah,
has come
yeah,
out. You
yeah,
still gonna
yeah,
do?
yeah.
You still gonna do this
Yeah.
little comedy thing?
Yeah. Next Friday, I'm flying out to New York. I got Dangerfields. I'll be at Dangerfields.
Dangerfield in
shit.
New York.
I ain't been there in a while.
Don't wear that shirt. They're going to be on your ass.
Is that a shirt?
Where that in New York?
Yo, son, what is he
Son.
got on, son? Where is born?
Ain't no bicep, son.
He bought it at
Is that
Pet
your
Depot.
story?
There's no bicep, son.
You know,
can't-
normally when man wear that kind of shirt, he ties it up in a knot by his navel.
They said his vest came with a Yorkie.
Hey,
Right in front of his neighbor.
hey.
Right over his navel.
I ain't the normal man.
He said his vest came with a
Obviously, you're
Yorkie.
not.
That's-
My
Where is
main
born?
man.
Yo, son, you in a
Tomorrow
honky
night.
tonk, son?
My main man, Mook Man. Huh?
Tomorrow night, I'm at Trips Lounge in Conyers, and October the 6th, we're doing golf and comedy for awareness to stroke. You know, people who suffer from strokes and stuff. We're doing an awareness on that. It's in Peachtree City, so come down, be a part of the golf tournament, and be part of the comedy show.
Peachtree City.
Yes, in
We don't
Peachtree
allow
City.
that kind of bullshit in Peachtree City.
That's very
That's
fine,
your neck of the
folks.
woods,
It's a
ain't it?
comedy and golf brunch, so it starts.
Oh, it's a brunch. I got to get there early.
What's the venue?
I just know the address. I don't know the name of the venue. I just know it's in Peachtree City.
That's a comedy.
It's on
that's a
Park
comedian
Street. All
shit
I know is
right
on
there.
Park
I just-
Street.
It's one
I
of
just
them
know that
Look
they're
it
going
up.
to
Hee Haw. It's called a
and
Hee
I'm
Haw.
going to show up.
Hold on. It's called a Hee Haw Expo.
The
Look
fuck?
it up on the internet.
Man.
Hee Haw Expo.
It's one of them golf
I used to live in
courses where
Peachtree City. They ain't never had nigga
No.
in there.
Yeah. It is.
We gonna be the first niggas down there.
It's mini golf.
And after
It's
you,
miniature
they will
golf.
never
No
have
more.
another one.
We'll have
Miniature
another one.
golf.
Yeah. I'll be in Houston, man. I'll
See
be
y'all
coming to
next
Houston
week.
soon, so look out, Houston. Anyway, I'll tell y'all about that next time. DC,
Y'all take care.
we see y'all, man.
Peace and blessings.
Tell you were gone. I was young and foolish, didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know I lost it too long. Oh, I never knew I loved you.